Conmucho. Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give in the cause now pending shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
And good morning, Council. My name is Ivy. Last name is Reed. My California CSR number is 13897. And email.
Good morning, Mr. Camacho. Can you state your full name, please?
Adam Wesley Camacho.
Have you ever used any other names, handle, or aliases online?
Online?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, I'd like to go over the username, handles, or screen names you've used in the last 5 years on different platforms. Let's first begin on YouTube. Can you tell me all the username, handles, or screen names you've used in the last 5 years on YouTube?
Objection, irrelevant, unlikely to lead to the discovery of admissible evidence. I'm going to instruct my client not to respond unless you'd like to void dire, Mr. HAKIMSTAR.
Okay, Mr. Sardoni, the only proper justifications to tell your client not to answer is based on either privacy or privilege. You can look up the case Stewart versus Colonial Western. Otherwise, any instruction to prevent your client based on a standing objection is improper. And if you want, you could go look up the case Stewart versus Colonial Western, STEWART. So I'm gonna ask again, Mr. Camacho, identify every username, handle, or screen name you've used in the last 5 years on YouTube.
Objection, would like to void dire, Mr. HAKIMSTAR. I'm going to instruct Mr. Conmucho not to answer.
Okay, Mr. Sardoni, that is fine from answering a question. It is only privacy or privilege. Mr. Camacho, do you understand that even if your client objects, you still must answer a question unless there's a privilege or privacy raised? Do you understand that, Mr. Camacho?
Yes.
Okay, so your attorney has just objected to the first question I asked you based on relevance. There's no privacy or privilege being raised. So therefore, you must answer the question. Do you understand that?
I believe that it has to do with privacy and attacked and getting more threats.
Mr. Camacho, that is not a valid privacy exception. The only valid privacy exception is if, for example, it would be for financial records or medical records, which in this case, it would be relevant to the matter. So privacy wouldn't even count then. Mr. Camacho, is there any other reason why you would claim privacy besides harassment?
Objection, irrelevant, unlikely to lead to the discovery of admissible evidence. I'm going to instruct my client not to respond unless you can detail with void dire where your questions are leading.
Mr. Sardoni, this is my deposition. I don't need to instruct you on where I'm going. And for that matter, I'm entitled to what's called leeway. Do you know what leeway is, Mr. Sardoni?
I'm stating my objection for the record. Mr. HAKIMSTAR, you may continue your questions.
Okay. Mr. Camacho, identify your social media username handles with respect to YouTube.
Objection, irrelevant, unlikely to lead to the discovery of admissible evidence. It's also vague and ambiguous.
Okay. For the record, the witness is refusing to identify his usernames, handles at counsel's instruction. We will move to compel for costs and sanctions. And I want to note for the record that the question sought username and handles used in the last 5 years on a public platform, which is not privileged and is directly relevant to publication and damages. We disagree with the instruction and will seek court relief. Mr. Cabacho, do you also maintain a Rumble channel?
I believe so.
How many Rumble channels do you maintain?
I believe, do I maintain? I have, I think, 2 different Rumble channels, not channels, but just accounts.
And what are the names of those accounts?
One is, should I answer?
It's just, yeah, it's information.
Yeah.
I'm not going to coach you.
Okay. One is under Marshall Science Media. The other one is under AI Grift Patrol.
And how many YouTube channels do you manage?
At this point, I want to say, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3 or 4.
Within the last 5 years, how many have you maintained?
About the same.
And what are the names of those channels on YouTube?
One is Prowler Bear. It's Adam Filmgrain.
One
The
is what? I'm sorry. One is. I'm sorry.
It's well, it's either, it used to be Prowler Bear, now it's called Adam Filmgrain.
Could you spell Prowler Bear, please?
Yes, PROWLERBEA.
Yeah, that was the Prowler Bear account that you used to spy on Jim Bob's channel, my channel, all the channels on YouTube before you left, before you decided to sue Owen. You told us that you used to report to Owen. Hi, Quantum, how's the sound? Gee, the sound was so bad yesterday. Can I just do a quick sound check? I don't have much time. I've got to quickly leave in exactly 2 hours, so I won't be playing music, but I've got to pop in and commentate. Just let me know about this. I'll check the sound myself. It's all right. It's okay. Yeah, Prowler Bear. Thanks, Quantum, for the definition. Yeah, you are a prowler.
AR.
Hmm.
And then I switched it to Adam Filmgrain.
Oh, shit.
And then there's,
Don't do that.
let's see, AI Grift Patrol. And Marshall Science Media.
Are those 4, to the best of your knowledge, all the YouTube accounts that you've maintained in the last 5 years?
Yes, to the best of my recollection, yes.
Okay. On TikTok, how many accounts do you have?
I have one.
And what is that?
That one is Filmgrain Studios.
And anything on Spotify,
No.
Telegram, Signal, Discord?
Objection. This is a compound question. Would you like to rephrase, Mr. HAKIMSTAR?
He could still answer the question. Your objection is noted.
If you understand the question, you can respond.
Yeah. Could you be more specific?
Sure. Do you maintain any accounts on Rumble? Not Rumble. Do you maintain any other accounts or usernames on Spotify, Apple, Telegram, Signal, Discord, or any other streaming platform?
Okay, there was Spotify. I don't have a Spotify. Apple, no. What were the other ones?
Telegram, Signal, Discord?
No. Nothing that would be streaming or anything like that.
Anything that would be a video platform, Mr. Camacho, not just streaming.
Could you define a video platform? Like, is it something that you would post public videos?
How do you define a video platform?
I just don't know how you're defining it.
I'm asking you how you define it.
I wouldn't define it.
Do you understand the meaning of a video platform?
No.
Okay, something like YouTube. Is
Okay.
that do you maintain any other username, handle, or screen name in the last 5 years on any other video platform?
No.
Can you identify every username you have on Reddit?
Yeah, I have, my main Reddit account is called South River.
Can you spell it and provide the full name?
Just South River, SOUTHRIVER.
And how many more?
I believe there's one more, and it's called Granny's Prickly Purse.
Any more?
Nope.
Who maintains the Owen Benjamin Reddit account?
What do you mean? I don't understand the question. Sorry. I mean, I
Do
don't.
you know? Do you know who operates the Reddit the subreddit account on Reddit? Owen Benjamin, which is reddit.com/r/Owen Benjamin.
No.
You don't know who runs and operates what is called the Owen Benjamin's Mean and Jarring subreddit, the official anti-Owen subreddit. Is that
Nope.
correct?
That's correct. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Can you identify every email address you use for those accounts we just discussed?
Yeah. The one for South River is my Gmail account. It's called manyafilm@gmail.
How do you spell that?
MANYAFILM@gmail.
And Granny's Prickly Purse?
Yeah, that's marshallsciencemedia@gmail.
And how about for TikTok, Film Grain Studios?
I believe that's under my Film Grain email. I'm not sure.
What email is that?
That's filmgrainstudios333@gmail.
Does the 333 have any significance?
No, it's just what came up.
You say you maintain 2 different accounts on Rumble. One is Marshall Science Media. The other one is AI Grift Patrol. What are the email addresses for those?
I believe one is with my AI Grift Patrol email.
Which is?
I believe it's the one that you were trying to subpoena.
Answer
Can you tell me the name of it, please?
Yeah, it's AI Grift Patrol at Gmail.
And what email is for AI Grift Patrol?
No, that's the AI Grift Patrol.
And what's for Marshall Science Media?
What is it? What are we talking about again?
The email address for it,
For what?
for Rumble.
Oh, for Rumble. I believe that one. I'm not sure actually. I think it is. It could be the Manya Film one. I don't remember.
Okay. Can you now do you understand that you have to answer truthfully and completely based on your personal knowledge? Is that correct?
Y- My personal knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just here to answer questions.
Okay. And if you don't understand a question, you will say so, correct?
Correct.
Okay. you use the word "we" when discussing serving my client Owen Benjamin on a live stream, correct?
I'm not. I don't recall. Can you tell
Do
me
you
where?
recall ever discussing the service of the complaint in this action on Mr. Benjamin's home in Idaho on a stream?
Oh, you recall? You recall, matey? Because I recall. You recall, Mr. Documentarian. Now, I'm not a documentarian, but I recall clearly you talking, laughing about the gate code a lot, mate. Matey, mate. He's lying his ass off. Allegedly, it's mind-blowing.
Do you recall discussing that with anyone?
I have discussed it. Yeah, I don't remember when and where.
Oh, yes, you do. Lie number 10. Are we up to 10 lies already? Wow, we're not even how many minutes in? Shit, part one might have to be in 2 parts.
You discussed it with Liz Moldovan before, correct?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Look at your mouth. Lying dog. You're just a lying piece of shit. Oh, yeah, Liz Moldovan. Oh, fancy that. Liz Moldovan. Oh, yeah, okay. You're fucking lying liar.
Is that correct?
I believe so.
Oh, I believe so. Don't you know how to say yes or no? I get freaking sick of all this. I believe so. Just say yes, mate. Nobody wants to see your fat ass head on the screen for longer than necessary. Oh, hi, Chat. How's everyone going? Hi, brave little toaster, Southwest Tard, Mr. Mushroom, Quantum. Who else is here, John? Yeah, wow, wild the amount of lies he's saying here. Allegedly, in my humble opinion, wow, awesome.
And you've also discussed it with a person known as Covert Radio. Is that correct?
Yes.
Oh, no kidding. So you just lied to Mr. HAKIMSTAR. And now all of a sudden there's 2 people that you remember discussing the gate code and Owen being served. Wow.
Okay. So when you said we served the complaint to Owen, that meant more than just yourself, correct?
Yes.
Can you identify every person you meant by we?
I believe that what I was saying was at the time was we meaning the guy who did the service that was paid to do the service.
And who was that?
His name was Jab Jab Bear.
And what's his real name?
His real name.
PJ, you tool. Even I remember that.
I always forget it.
Liar. Shit.
How do you contact Jat Bear?
Oh yeah, his name's PJ.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Is that his first name or his initials?
Look at the mouth.
I don't know. That's just he goes by PJ.
Oh,
What contact information do you have for Jat?
line number 300.
I believe where did I contact him? It's been so long.
Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long. I'm freaking, I can remember, mate. I can remember. It was in freaking March 2024. Oh, it's been so long. Look at these freaking.
I'm not sure if
Oh, you're not
where
sure.
I contacted him on. If it was some social media platform.
Oh, yeah, sure,
Maybe
mate.
Instagram.
Oh, yeah, sure, mate.
Mr. Camacho, are you looking at any documents while you're answering my question?
No,
Okay. Um,
I'm just trying to remember.
okay. Do you have his phone number?
I don't believe so.
Can you check your phone and see if you have it?
Sure. I'm not seeing a phone number. I'm looking to see where I spoke to him.
Do you have any text messages with him?
I'm looking through my Instagram.
You know, do me a favor. I'll give you a phone number, and I would like you to look through your phone and see if you have any text messages with this phone number. Are you ready?
Sure.
6
It's not coming up on the phone. I'll see if I can look through the message app. What's the number again?
The number is 602-791-6343.
Six zero two 791-6343. It's not coming up.
So how did you communicate with JapChap that day?
What day?
March 15th, 2024.
I believe through Instagram.
Through Instagram.
From what I remember, it was either Instagram or it was possibly Reddit. I don't know. It was a long time ago.
So is it your testimony you've never texted or talked on the phone with JapJap?
Not that I can recall right now, but I mean, I can look.
Okay. Mr. Camacho, I need to have a talk with you. I just want to stop for a minute and I want to talk to you about the deposition process because, you know, when we're at a cocktail party and someone comes up to you and asks a question that you don't want to answer, you say, I don't know, you can change the subject and then you could get away with it. But a deposition is totally different than a social situation because it's under the penalty of perjury and it binds you and maybe your lawyer. And so the rules of a deposition are totally different than if you're asked a question that you don't want to answer out in the real world. So if you have to completely guess, no idea, then you can tell me that. But if you have even some knowledge, I'm entitled to that information. If it's hearsay, I'm entitled to it. If you're not sure, you have to answer the question and tell me you're not sure. You don't get to say, I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not going to answer your question because this is under penalty of perjury in a legal proceeding. You don't get to say that. If there's something you know and you want to couch it in, well, I'm not 100% sure, If I think I'm entitled to that, I'm entitled to every shred of information that is in your brain, even if you have to guesstimate. We're entitled to that because it's under the penalty of perjury. And because it's under the penalty of perjury, I'm going to ask you some very uncomfortable, very difficult questions in this case. You may not want to answer me, but you got to understand that because it's under the penalty of perjury. And this is a legal process that you're going to have to give me those answers. Are you okay with that?
Okay with what?
With what I just told you about the penalty of perjury and being honest and forthright?
I'm just here to answer your questions.
Did you not understand what I just said, Mr. Camacho?
It's not about, I'm not sure if it's about understanding you. I'm here to answer your questions for this case.
Mr. Camacho, do you not understand what the penalty of perjury is?
Yes, I believe I do. I understand it. Yeah.
What is it? What do you believe it to be?
I mean, I'm not a lawyer.
Okay, that's not a
If you lie, then it could be, I mean,
and do you understand your obligation to be forthright and give me answers to, even
if I have to speculate, then I will speculate, but I would rather not.
I don't want you to speculate, Mr. Camacho, but if you can estimate, I'm entitled to your best answer. I'm entitled to your best information. If there's an iota of information in your brain that's relevant, I'm entitled. Mr. Camacho, how long have you known Jap Jap?
Jap Jap, I've never met Jap Jap, but talked to him right before that service, just because he could do it for me.
And how did you talk to him?
On social media platforms, I'm not exactly sure which ones.
Is it your testimony that you never called or texted Jap Jap?
I mean, I'm telling you right now, I have messaged him, and what form it was.
Okay, Mr. Camacho, I'm talking about specifically with telephone, with mobile phone capabilities. Have you ever text messaged or called Mr. Jap Jap on his cell phone?
Like I said, you can use different social media platforms to do that same thing, and I'm not sure which one it was.
You're not answering my question, Mr. Camacho. Put the social media platforms aside. Have you ever called or texted Jap Jap?
I have, but I'm not sure on the phone with his phone, but I'm not sure which platform it was.
You can you amplify what you just said?
On your phone, you can call within different social media apps.
Okay, Mr. Camacho, you're not answering my question. I'm asking you a very direct question. Have you ever called Jap Jap's cellular phone? Not through any other platform, not through a social media. Have you ever called his mobile phone?
I don't recall.
You don't recall.
No.
Ever called Jap Jap on his mobile phone? using his phone number?
I don't recall.
What is Jap's full name?
All I know,
And you know no other identifying information on Jap. And approximately how many times do
maybe what, 2, maybe 3.
within how long of that? Of the service?
Of the service?
When was the
Probably
last time you spoke to Jap?
last time I spoke to Jap was probably about 8 months ago, maybe?
What year and month was that?
It was last year, 2025. I'm not sure the month, but it was probably in the middle of the year, maybe. I don't know the actual time.
Can you describe your communications with Jap about my clients?
My communication, well, my communications with Jap about your clients. Um, I mean, we would just talk about what a no, about Owen Benjamin,
And what would you say?
not not good things.
What are those not good things?
That he's a liar. You name it, you know.
Can you be specific?
Basically everything, not everything, but the majority, in my opinion, the majority of what he says are lies.
Are there many lies you can think of?
Um, yeah, I mean, where do we start? Where do you want to start?
Start with one. You tell me.
Um, well, every lie that he's told about me.
Well, let's go besides you, Mr. Camacho. Tell me one thing that Owen Benjamin has lied about that you discussed with Jap.
Um, with Jap, with Jap, I'd have to like really speculate about what it was because, like I said, there's so many lies that pertain to so many different people that specifically Jap. Let's see. God, that's really hard to do. uh, uh,
Oh my God. Look at that StreamYard that's playing up again. Look at him laughing. I was listening to part 3 today, and he actually tries to poke fun at Mr. HAKIMSTAR. Like, HAKIMSTAR says something about, oh, this isn't covert radio. And he goes, well, this isn't InfoWars, is it? Like he talks back to Mr. HAKIMSTAR. This guy's insane. He's certifiable. Is he gonna get done for perjury with all the conflicting answers? Well, anyone with, like, I'm not even educated, but I can tell. I can't believe it's still happening. I reckon his attorneys are in big trouble. Excuse me for taking a frivolous lawsuit. It's crazy. Yeah. Blazing nuts. I can't believe it's still going. Fingers crossed we're done by the time we get to the next lot of hearings. Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I can't even tell you. Like, I guess I would have to speculate that we spoke about how he's about the campground in Ursa Rio.
What about the campground?
Oh, just how it was a complete.
Oh, sorry. What do you think? I sped it up to 1.33. Tell me if it's too fast, but honestly, we're never going to get to the end of all of these because he's fart-assing around so much. So many lies. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe anyone would lie that much in a court of law. It's insanity. Someone asked me if he's actually mentally retarded. No, he's not. He's a deceptive fraud, allegedly, in my humble opinion.
I mean, just a complete scam. Everything was a lie.
What?
How was it a complete scam and a lie?
Well, I mean, he promised one thing.
Is that too fast? Let me know, chat, if it's too fast. I don't think it
He
is.
got a lot of money from it, and then he, did another.
What did Owen promise?
Lots of things.
Please tell me.
Is this really relevant to our case?
He's allowed to ask discovery questions, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to get into it, let's see. He promised a place. First of all, he promised to buy a piece of property that already had a bunch of campground amenities on it, and he said that if he didn't reach the goal, that he would give people their money back. So and that didn't happen.
And what was his goal?
I mean, you name it. It depends on what day that you would listen to his stream. You would see the different goals, but the original was to have a campground where people they would have access to the land and for life, and it would be a place to, if in his words, if shit hit the fan, you'd have a place for refuge.
Can you name one specific person who didn't get their money back?
Yeah, I can.
Who?
I have about 10 people that want their money back, that they never got it back.
Have they asked for it?
Yeah, most of them have, but a lot of them are too intimidated by the cult and by Owen Benjamin to say anything.
Can you name someone that has asked for their money back?
Someone who has asked for their money back.
Mhm.
Off my head, I would say, um, there is, let's see, who are the ones? It's hard to say which ones because I have a list of people who do want their money back, but they don't want to say it publicly for the way that uh, people were treated for asking for it. So
Who was treated? Who asked for it and was treated in that way?
there's a woman named Elizabeth Moldovan who asked for her money back, and then he went after her, and
Is there anybody else?
publicly, um, there are people who are.
Publicly or privately?
Well, I can't speak on privately.
Yes, you can. Is there anybody you know that has publicly or privately asked for their money back?
Objection. This is identifying of an informer. It's a privilege. I'm going to instruct Mr. Camacho not to respond.
Mr. Sardoni, can you tell me what privilege that is exactly so I can research that and see if that is a legal privilege? A privilege of a what? I've never heard of that.
I stated my objection for the record. Mr. HAKIMSTAR, you may continue your questions.
Could the court reporter please repeat Mr. Sardoni's privilege?
He said this is identifying informant. It's a privilege.
You had mentioned, Mr. Camacho, that Liz Moldovan made a public request for her money back for the campground. Is that correct?
Yes.
Are you aware of any other public informant? I'm sorry, excuse me, strike that. Are you aware of any other person that has publicly asked for a refund?
I believe Tosselcat Bear did, like publicly.
How
And
do you
then
spell that?
TOSSLECAP.
That's what?
TOSSLE, Tosselcat Bear. I believe she did publicly.
What's her name?
I don't know her name.
How many other people are you aware of who have publicly asked for their money back?
There have been, let's see, who else actually did it public? Because that's the thing, people came to me with their information, and I don't want to disclose it because they will.
You fucking liar. Provable lie. People came to you. They did not. You prowled. You hunted. You got Slick Ricky to open that Ursaria class action lawsuit to get people's emails. You prowled and preyed on people. You predator. You lying dog. You're going to get busted for every one of these fucking lies. Mr. Hackenfar's got your number, mate. He's all over you. You're fucked. Camacho, you're fucked. You should go and apologise to Owen. You should fucking pay people back that donated to your fake Give Send Go, Stop Owen Benjamin, and that would be that. And go and live a humble, clean life with your wife and 3 little daughters. You fucking liar. You're going to get done for every single lie you've told in this. And we're not even how many minutes in? Fucking hell. 6 hours of lie after lie after fucking lie. Allegedly.
Be subject to harassment, ridicule, defamation, and threats.
People who have publicly asked for a refund. Is that correct?
No, I mean, there's been others that have been done it live on stream and have been ridiculed. I just don't remember their names.
To your best guess, how many others are there?
It would be hard to speculate on that. I mean, it's been so long. It could be like about 10 that actually did it publicly and were ridiculed and then attacked by the Bears.
Are you aware? Are you aware of anyone who asked for it directly to Mr. Benjamin or Mr. Mitchell and did not receive a refund?
I can't speak on private communications between them. I'm not a party to it.
So you're not aware if any of these other people that have made public requests for refunds, if they made a private request for a refund. Is that fair to say?
Public. Yeah, I think that's fair to say.
So how many people do you know that have made a personal request for a refund to my clients?
Like I said, there's probably about 10 that I have witnessed.
That's not the question I'm asking, Mr. Camacho. Be very focused on what I'm asking you. How many individuals do you know have asked my clients for a refund?
How many do I know that have asked? I mean, like I said,
That
that's
have asked, no, that have asked my clients for a refund. You mentioned Liz Moldovan, you
Mhm.
mentioned Tussle Cap Bear. I will ask you again, how many other individuals are you aware of that have asked directly to my clients for a refund?
directly to your. It's. I wouldn't be able to speculate on that.
Is so you're else.
That there were about 10 songs.
Mr. Camacho, it's a yes or no question. Are you aware of anybody else besides Tussle Cap Bear or Liz Moldovan who directly asked my clients for a refund?
I am not. I would have to ask them, my sources, if they actually did.
Mr. Camacho, that's a non-response. It's a yes or no question. Are you aware of any? It's a yes or no. Anybody else besides Tussle Cap Bear or Liz Moldovan who directly asked my clients for a refund?
It could be possible that they did.
He's asking for a definitive statement. Do you know anybody else that you have personal knowledge? Like, I believe that's what Mr. HAKIMSTAR is trying
All
to
these-
ask.
Thank you, Nathan.
I mean,
will
I'm saying that of my sources, I'll have to recheck and see if they actually did ask for it or if they just didn't want to be faced with ridicule.
Okay, Mr. Camacho, are you aware? This is the fourth time I'm asking. Are you aware of anyone else besides Tussle Cap Bear and Liz Moldovan who directly contacted my clients for a refund?
I know that they want refunds, but I wouldn't be able to say if I don't have proof that they have actually asked privately that I wouldn't know about.
Are you having a hard time understanding my question?
No, I'm
So
answering
why can't you answer it yes or no?
because it feels like a loaded question.
What feels loaded about it? Which part of it?
Objection argumentative. Mr. HAKIMSTAR, as you sit here today,
Mhm.
you have to answer the question. As you sit here today.
Mhm.
Okay, so listen to Mr. HAKIMSTAR's questions. As you sit here today, answer his yes or no questions. So listen to the question.
As I sit here today,
Well, wait for the question.
okay.
Fifth time. Mr. Camacho, are you aware of any other individual besides Tussle Cap Bear and Liz Moldovan who directly contacted my clients about a refund?
I cannot recall.
Do you have any general recollection?
General, I think that some of the people that came to me did actually ask.
Can you name those people?
Don't want to subject them to ridicule and attacks.
Because no one came to you. You hunted people down. You preyed on people. Facts. Liar, lying liar. Thanks, chat. I don't have much time. I've got to stop commenting.
Okay, and what is the basis of your refusal to answer?
I'm not refusing.
You're refusing to identify who the other people are that are requesting refunds.
Yes, because they will be targeted and they will be attacked. And I can't do I can't do that.
What are you basing that belief on, that they will be targeted and attacked?
By the previous actions of Owen and his followers.
Okay, so you're refusing to answer because you contend these people will be targeted, correct?
Yes.
And that is your only reason, safety concern, not the attorney-client privilege, correct?
Safety concerns, yes.
Okay, counsel, are you instructing the witness not to answer, or is this the witness's refusal?
Mr. HAKIMSTAR, I listed the identity of informer privilege. It's evidence code 1041 through 1042. You're asking the questions, and Mr. Camacho is answering them as he's answering them.
You said privilege under which statute?
Evidence code.
Evidence code 1041
Yes, sir.
and 1042?
That is what I stated, yes.
Okay. I'm going to make a proposal second, to Mr. Camacho. I'm not asking for this publicly, we could designate the answer confidential attorney's eyes only, and with this transcript portion be sealed under a stipulated protective order. Will that, with that protection, will you answer?
Well, I mean, Owen is here listening, so that's not going to work. It doesn't matter.
So even with attorney's eyes only confidentiality, you refuse to identify them, correct?
I'm not refusing, but I am going to protect them from this person and his followers.
Very well. So you said that there's 10 people who asked for a refund. Is that correct?
More or less. I don't have the exact number.
Okay.
If there's a
And
way, how
what
about
is
this?
it?
Okay, no, all right.
No, please.
No, I'm
What
saying
were
if
you
there's
gonna
no, okay. I mean, if there's a way to do it where the defendant won't see it, I mean, because I mean, that's putting them at risk.
Okay. And what date ranges did those requests occur for a refund?
Requests. I mean, it's been ongoing for 5 years.
So you're saying that you're aware of only 2 people that have made your testimony today is that there are only 2 people that have made direct requests for refunds for the campground. Is that correct?
No,
How many are there?
I said there are about 10 people that I've seen ask.
Mr. Camacho, I'm asking you a very specific question. How many people are you aware of that have made direct requests to my clients for refunds to the campground?
And I'm telling you that
No, give me a number.
I said around 10.
How many? You're saying your testimony is that 10 people directly contacted my clients asking for a refund. Is that correct?
I'm saying that publicly, the people have asked for refunds. I don't know about, how am I going to know? I'm not a party of private communications.
So you're not aware. How many people are you aware of that have directly contacted my clients for a refund?
I mean, so you're saying direct, like behind the scenes, or are you saying on, I'm telling you on.
Okay,
public-
Mr. Camacho, let's say you bought a camera at Best Buy. Okay, and you went and you did a live stream on it on how you didn't like the camera and you wanted a refund for it. You didn't directly contact Best Buy to get a refund for it, did you?
I mean, that's a false analogy though. We're talking about a live stream.
Mr. Camacho, do you know what it means to directly contact someone?
I mean, it depends on what you're saying. If it's directly behind the scenes or if it's directly on a live stream.
Let's just keep it general. What is when I say a person that makes direct communication with my clients and requests a refund, what does direct communication mean to you?
I mean, it could be oral, it could be through message.
Is a direct message one that is, can we agree, strike that, can we agree that a direct message is a message from one person specifically to another person directly?
Yes,
And Liz Moldovan directly communicated with my clients and asked for her money back. Is that correct?
yes,
And so did Tussle Cap Bear. Is that correct?
I believe so.
And you understand?
I don't. I'm not party to private information like that.
I'm not asking you for the substance of their communications, Mr. Camacho, but you're aware that they directly communicated. Is that correct?
I believe Tassel Caber did.
Okay. You believe that to the best of your knowledge. Is that correct?
Yes,
And you believe Liz Moldovan directly communicated with Mr. Benjamin. Is that correct?
correct.
And what facts do you have to support that?
I mean, I have Liz. I have Liz's her emails.
Okay, so you have personal knowledge.
Yes.
Liz, don't you dare, Conmucho. That's Mrs. Moldovan to you. Have some fucking respect. Mrs. Elizabeth Moldovan. You don't, the only reason you've got my fucking emails is because you prowled and preyed on us and got Rick to start the SREO class action subreddit, and only 10 people would give you email details. I remember you bitching and whining at the time. We can't do a class action, so let's just give me all the money for my give, send, go. Forget about the class action. I've got all your details now, so I can stalk you all behind the scenes for money for my give, send, go. You fucking liar. You lying dog. You fucking lying dog. Oh, I have Liz's email. That's Mrs. Elizabeth Moldovan. You don't address me as Liz. You fucking cunt. Oh, sorry, chat. Sorry for that. Oh, dear. Oh, well. Yeah, you're still a fucking cunt.
Okay. What other individual do you have personal knowledge about that has made direct communication with any of my clients regarding a refund?
direct communication. Um, I haven't looked into that with my sources. If they actually did look, if they actually did behind the scenes make a formal request.
Mr. Sardoni, this is going to be a very long deposition if your client doesn't start answering my questions directly. And I think that you're aware of what he's doing here. And I'm going to suspend the deposition if your client doesn't start answering my questions directly. Okay, Mr. Camacho, this is my first warning. Mr. Camacho, are you aware of any individual who has contacted my clients regarding a refund aside from Liz Moldovan and Tussle Cat Bear?
No.
Can you describe your communications with Liz about my clients?
My communications with Liz about your client. I mean, it depends on when you're talking to. I mean, it's been a long time.
Sure. First, can you identify Liz and give me her legal name?
Elizabeth Moldovan.
And how did you first come in communication with Elizabeth Moldovan?
I first came in communication with her, I believe, through text message or through like some social media text message.
Did you reach out to her or she reached out to you?
I believe she reached out to me.
What?
Look at your mouth, you fucking liar. I didn't reach out to you. Yuck. Why would I do that? You scumbag. Why the fuck would I do that? Pandora sent me a message. She goes, oh, Adam's asking to speak to you. He wants to call you. I've got the fucking screenshots, Conmucho. Another fucking massive lie. Stop fucking lying about me. It's not your filthy demonic subreddit. You're in a court of law. Fucking liar. What a liar. Look at his mouth. What the fuck is wrong with your mouth, mate? And how many times can you blink in 30 seconds? Count these blinks. It's wild. It's just wild. Blink, 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 blink. I have to remind myself to blink. Sometimes when I'm streaming and I'm looking at the screen too much, I suddenly think, oh shit, Liz, you got to blink because my eyes get so dry. I never blink.
Why did she reach out to you?
After what the defendants did to me.
And
What? I did not. You fucking lie. Second lie about me. After what the defendants did to you. He did nothing to you, you fucking liar. Anybody can see that now.
and what did she believe the defendants did to you?
I mean, I would have to speculate, right?
Yeah, that's right. So why did you say in the first place? Look at him, you fucking liar.
Well, you just mentioned that she reached out to you after what the defendants.
I didn't reach out to you. That's where that starts. The lie starts there. It's not just demonic subreddit, mate. You're talking in a court of law.
They did something. What did she say to you? Let's just start there. When she initially reached out to you, what did Liz say to you?
I would have to remember, but
Oh, I would have to remember. Well, I fucking remember. You lying dog. You prowled around, got a hold of Pandora on the Mano and Benjamin subreddit, contacted her and told her that you want to call me. Right? I never reached out to you. I didn't want anything to do with you. Why would I? You're over there with covert radio asking for $100,000. That was insane.
more or less, I can speculate that she wanted me to go on her live stream.
I fucking did not. Look at that fucking mouth lying. Fucking, I didn't want you to go on any of my live streams. You pushed your way in, you fucking liar.
And talk about what?
And talk about what happened to me.
Nothing happened to you. You set Owen up. Allegedly.
And tell what?
Just like you set Kanye up. Just like you said, set Fred Mastro up. Just like you set Eugene Henry from Filmstead Media up.
Just tell my story. She was telling stories of ex-bears that were.
I wasn't telling stories. They were telling their stories. They volunteered that information just like you did.
Disillusioned or attacked by Owen and his group.
You had heard of Liz Moldovan before she reached out to you, correct?
Yes.
And what was your belief on her donation for the campground?
I believed what Owen was saying, that she was a liar and a scammer.
And do you believe she's a liar and a scammer?
Now I'm back to believing that. Yes.
Oh, there you go. So you're back to believing Owen again, are you? Wow, gee, that makes sense. So Owen's telling the truth, is he?
So you at one point believed and called Owen a liar and a scammer because of Liz. Is that correct?
I called him a liar and a scammer because of Liz. It wasn't because of Liz, no.
What was it because of?
Because of what he did to me.
Okay. You know Covert Radio, correct?
I've never met him. I don't know him.
What's his legal name?
I don't know.
You don't know if his legal name is Ronnie Yawansk?
That I have never confirmed that with him.
Okay, but you speak on the phone with him, is that correct?
I used to.
Okay, can I have his phone number, please?
His phone number. I have the latest one. Yeah.
Please provide it.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. The latest number I have for him is. Oh, wait, hold on 1 second. I gotta make sure it's the right one. It is 7241.
Okay, and do you know what city and state he resides in?
I've heard him say that he was in Pennsylvania, but I'm not sure.
And did he tell you that on a private phone call or a public?
He said it publicly.
And how long have you known Covert Radio?
Like I said, I never met him.
How long have you known Covert Radio?
I don't know him.
How long have you directly communicated with Covert Radio?
That happened when after Owen did his defamation stream on me on the 17th of October 2023. I remember that date very well. It was that same week that Covert covered that stream, and he said, get me Adam Camacho. So at that point, I think it was the week after that, or maybe 2 weeks after that. So I want to say early November of 2023.
And who did Covert say get me Adam Camacho to?
On his live stream, just everybody.
So who made the initial contact, him or you to him?
I want to say, from what I remember, I think I sent him an email when I got his email.
Where'd you get his email from?
I think it was, I don't remember if it was just on his, if he said it or if it was on his website. It's just like covertradio@gmail or something like that.
And what is his email address?
I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure, but I think it's that covertradio@gmail, I think.
Okay, has he ever told you his legal name?
No.
Okay, but you've known him since at least November of 2023, is that correct?
I've been in contact with him, but I don't know him.
Okay. And you had stated before on Covert's stream that this is also.
I remember saying that.
Okay. Okay. Now, you discussed with Jap serving my client live on the stream. Is that correct?
I discussed. Can you say that one more time? I just want to get the words right.
You wanted to serve you wanted to serve Owen live on a stream. Is that correct?
No, that's incorrect.
Okay. Was your goal to capture the service event in real time on video?
No.
Whose goal was that?
My goal was to just get video evidence, like for a service, just so I could have it for my own records.
Okay. Did your goal include public commentary and audience reaction?
No.
Did your goal include entertainment value?
No.
Did your goal include embarrassment value?
No.
Did your goal include pressuring my client to respond publicly?
No.
Did your goal include generating content for your audience?
Nope.
Did your goal include increasing views and engagement or donations?
No.
Your goal was not to get donations to help you fund your case?
Objection asked and answered. You can respond again if you want.
My goal, like what goal? What do you mean? Like, is it that a continuation of the service, or what are you saying?
Was it your goal in videotaping the service to increase engagement or donations for your
No.
lawsuit?
No.
Was the goal simply completing formal service as quietly as possible?
Yes.
Can you identify who would be on camera during the service attempt?
I imagined it would just be Owen and Jap Jap.
Did anyone go with Jap Jap on the service?
I believe he said that he went with a friend.
Are you aware of who that friend is?
No.
Have you ever spoken with that friend?
No.
Would you be narrating during the attempt?
No.
Who was recording the service?
Jap Jap.
What did his friend do?
I don't know.
Who would post the clips of the service after the stream? Sorry, after the service was completed and it was video, who would post clips of the video?
I mean, I didn't want him to post anything.
Did you post anything?
No, he posted it.
Jap Jap posted it.
Yes. I was, yeah.
So it's your testimony that you've never posted a clip of the service on any of your platforms.
No, I have, but that was after the initial postings.
How many did you post approximately?
How many did I post? I mean, I posted it on my Instagram.
And who would write the captions and titles?
Who would write the captions and titles? Are you referring to? I don't.
Would you handle the captions and titles, posting it?
On my own page?
Yes.
Yes.
And would you handle the moderation and chat on those videos?
The what?
The moderation and chat.
Moderation in chat. I never. There was no moderation or chat.
Okay. Now, you know my client Owen Benjamin had a residence in Idaho, correct?
Yes.
And you knew the property was secured by a gate, correct?
Yes. Yes.
And
Sorry.
you understood that the gate required a code to open, correct?
Yes.
A code gate exists to restrict entry to people with authorization, correct?
Yeah, from what I understand.
The gate being closed indicates the property is not open to the general public, correct?
Yes.
You did not own that property, correct?
No.
You had no written permission from Owen Benjamin to enter that property, correct?
No.
You had no verbal permission from my client to enter that property, correct?
Are we talking about what, the time of the service?
Yes.
Oh, no.
You had no permission from any occupant to enter that property, correct?
No.
You never asked Owen Benjamin for permission to use the gate code, correct?
No.
You never asked any occupant for permission to use the gate code, correct?
Never asked any document. No.
Tell me how you obtained the gate code.
I was given a gate code when I was staying at Owen's house.
Who first obtained, tell me when you first obtained the gate code.
In July, I think it was, of 2023.
And who gave it to you?
It might have been Owen, it might have been Sam.
The code on the day of the service attempt.
I don't know.
How did you relay the gate code to Jap Jap?
I don't remember. I don't recall.
How was the code shared? Text, voice, or email?
I don't recall. I don't know how.
You shared it with Jap Jap, correct?
Did I share it with Jap Jap? Or I think he already had it.
Did you ever input the code yourself?
Yeah, I have. I had it when I was staying with Owen, sure.
So it's your testimony you did not share the gate code with Jap Jap. Is that correct?
I believe he had it, from what I can remember.
You understand that entering through a locked gate without permission is entering private property without permission, correct?
Entering. Yes.
Before the service attempt, you called the Sandpoint police. Is that correct?
Before the service attempt. Yes. I think it was a Sandpoint. I don't know if it was a Sandpoint police or the sheriff's.
Okay. The purpose of the call was to ask whether you can go inside to serve my client, correct?
I believe I was checking in on that, yeah. Oh, no, you know what? I don't even know if I did. Did I? I don't remember that.
He's asking you.
Yeah, but I don't remember if I actually did call them and ask them that. I don't know. Did I? That's it was so long ago. I don't know if it was if I called them or if I just Google searched it.
What is your best recollection, Mr. Camacho?
I can only remember calling the police for my property. I don't know if I called for that reason.
You called the police for your property?
Yeah.
Okay, so your testimony is you called the Sandpoint police before the service, but it was not in relation to whether or not you could go inside. Actually, strike that, strike that, strike that. Do you recall calling the police and asking if you could enter my client's property?
I don't recall.
Okay.
Can I take a bathroom break?
Yeah, we could take a break here. Why don't we take a 5 or 7 minute break?
Okay.
The time is 11:39 a.m. and we are off the record. The time is 11:47 a.m. and we are back on the record.
Mr. Camacho, do you recall doing a stream with Liz Moldovan in March of 2024?
I did do one, yes.
Okay. I'm going to read you a quote and I want to ask you if it refreshes any of your recollection, okay?
Okay.
And okay, this is a quote from you. Now, the fact that you put the video of Jap Jap and now we're talking about it and you didn't address it, that's very interesting. Oh, sorry, scratch that. Here's the quote. I'm going to read another quote from your interview in March 2024 with Liz Moldovan. Quote, "Hey, Liz, here is some more little inside information. So we were trying to serve him live on the stream. So we actually, Jap Jap, called the Sandpoint police to see if like in order, since that's a place of business, and in order to serve him, like if he was able to go inside and go in there, but they said no." Does that refresh your recollection, Mr. Camacho?
That's what I remember, yeah.
Okay. So you recall the police telling you no, correct?
No, not me, him. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't me.
Okay. And you knew that before Jap Jap made the service, correct?
Yeah, that was it.
So they said no means law enforcement told your group you were not allowed to go inside, correct?
My group? I mean, yeah, they told Jap Jap.
So after learning no, Jap Jap pursued the plan to serve him live, correct?
It wasn't live.
After learning no, Jap Jap still pursued the plan to serve him inside his home with the gate code, correct?
Jap Jap did what he did. I don't know how he was going to do it. I wanted him to serve him at the post office.
So it's your testimony that you did not want Jap Jap to serve Owen at his home?
No, I wanted him to. And he went to the post office before, and he waited a long time, and then he decided to do what he did.
Didn't you previously testify that you provided Jap Jap with the code, the gate code?
I believe so, but I think he had it beforehand.
Okay. So after learning no, your group still pursued a plan involving approaching a secured property, correct?
It's not my group. It's his service.
After learning no, you and Jap Jap still pursued a plan involving approaching a secured property, correct?
I was not there. That's Jap Jap. That's not me.
You knew of the plan, correct?
I asked him to go to the post office.
You asked Jap Jap only to go to the post office?
Yes, I did. And then he decided to go to his house.
So why did you testify that you gave Jap Jap the gate code?
Objection that misquotes the witness. You can answer if you understand.
I think I understand. I mean, there's a lot to this where it's like he was supposed to go to the post office, right? He checked however he was going to do the service. I'm in another state. I don't know.
Mr. Camacho, how was Jap Jap going to serve Owen at the post office?
For when Owen checks the post office every day.
So it's your testimony that you did not have a plan to serve Owen Benjamin at his secured property. Is that correct?
No, I did not have that plan. My plan was the post office.
You were not involved in the decision to serve Owen Benjamin at his home. Is that your testimony?
My testimony is that Jap Jap Bear decided to do what he wanted to do. He was the one doing the service.
Did you have a plan to serve Owen Benjamin at his home with Jap Jap?
No,
Did you provide Jap Jap with the address to Owen's home?
I believe he got it off online, and he might have already been there before.
Did you provide the address to Jap Jap?
I think so. I think I did.
When did you provide it to Jap Jap?
Before service? Like, is all the addresses to be served?
So if your plan was for Jap Jap to serve Owen at the post office, why did you give Owen's home address?
That was his second choice.
But you also provided Jap Jap with the gate code, correct?
I possibly did.
Part of your plan included approaching a secured property to serve Owen Benjamin, correct?
I think that's a mischaracterization.
How would you characterize it?
I gave Jap Jap the locations he could do it. I said, it's up to you, and all I want you to do is to videotape it for my internal purposes. And he did what he did.
So after learning that you could not approach a secured property by the Sandpoint police, did you tell Jap Jap not to serve Owen Benjamin at his home?
No, I think what I told him was that that whole scenario of doing it live on stream was not possible. I thought it would be funny, but I thought that's not possible.
You didn't answer my question, Mr. Camacho. Could the court reporter please repeat my question?
The question was, so after learning that you could not approach a secured property by the Sandpoint police, did you tell Jap Jap not to serve Owen Benjamin at his home?
I believe I told him that he couldn't go into the property, and he decided to do what he decided to do.
Mm-hmm. Okay, just 1 second. Okay. Okay. On the Liz Moldovan stream in March 2024, I'm going to read a quote, and I want to ask if this refreshes your recollection. Okay.
Mhm.
Now, the fact that you put the video of Jap Jap and now we're talking about it and he didn't address it, that's very interesting because that shows all the bears that he's a liar. Again, but it really, and now it's also going to force him to talk about it. You know, and I guess right, I'm betting now him and Sam and Brandon are having a powwow around the fire in the backyard, and they probably just had a real steamy session in the sauna. You know what I mean? And they're probably talking about what we are going to do. Haha, what's the next move, you know? Like, what are we talk? What can I say? Does that refresh your recollection, Mr. Camacho?
Yes.
What does that statement mean to you?
I mean, the words that were said, that's what it means.
So was it your intention to publicly serve Owen to force him to talk about it?
No.
So the words you say here, again, but it really, and sorry, strike that. The words you say, it's also going to force him to talk about it. What does that mean?
Exactly what it says.
What is going to force Owen to talk about it?
The fact that Jap Jap put it on TikTok.
Okay. So was the intention to record it and serve it, to publish it on TikTok, to force Owen Benjamin to talk about it?
No, I wanted it for my internal purposes. And I've said several times, Jap Jap did what he chose to do.
Internal.
But you still reposted it, correct?
Well, yeah, afterwards. It's already out there.
Wow. So many blinky, 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 blink, 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 blink. No, 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 that's not what you told me. Oh, no, no, no. You told me I could share it. You were excited. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Wow, how's it going, chat? Hi, Prop. Good to see you.
Okay. So after it had happened, was part of your intention, okay, after Jap Jap did it and you doing it, was your intention in posting it to force Owen to talk about it?
No, it's just to show that he's a liar.
Okay.
How is Owen being served going to show that he's a liar? Look at your mouth. Oh, go cry more, you big bitch. 50-year-old bitch. What did you do, dye your beard again? His beard's completely white. Look at this vain, ignorant idiot. Where's that comment before? Where's that comment? That was a cracker. Where is it? Southwest Tard. He should rebrand to AI Perjury Patrol. Comment of the day. Thank you, chat. "42 minutes in. No way. It's got to be an hour 42. Blink more. Blink more, mate.
Now, do you have any chat
Yeah.
messages where you discuss with Jap Jap that the police said no?
I don't think so. No, I think it might have been on the phone or the whatever, like voice through an app.
So is your testimony that you do have Jap Jap's phone number?
No, it's that through an app possibly, like Instagram or something like that. Like there's, several apps that you can actually voice call each other without.
You
revealing
evasive
information.
fuck.
Okay.
Shut up.
When Jap Jap arrived, was the gate closed?
It's a yes or no
I
question.
don't know. I wasn't there.
You knew. You knew it was shut, you fucking
A
liar.
code was required to enter into the gate, correct?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
You liar. You told me about it.
Were you aware that Jap Jap sent Owen Benjamin a quote to come out of his house?
He mentioned that to me.
What did he mention?
That he mentioned that Owen wouldn't come out and that he sent him a message or something.
Do you recall what the message said?
No.
Okay. Back to the quote with Liz Moldovan. What did you mean about the sauna?
Oh, it's just a joke from Reddit. Owen likes a sauna.
Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, it's just a joke that he's gay and he likes to go in the sauna with his bears.
Okay.
Imagine saying that in a court of law.
So, are you aware? Okay. So the gate was locked when Jap Jap approached Owen's home on the date of service, correct?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
To your best knowledge.
I don't know. I was not there.
You just testified that Jap Jap messaged you that Owen wasn't coming out, so he was going in. Is that correct?
No, he didn't say he was going in. He just said that Owen wouldn't come out and he couldn't get him at the post office. So I'm sitting there waiting for service.
Did Jap Jap input a code to open the gate?
I believe it's on his video.
Just a yes or no question.
I believe so.
And the gate opened, correct?
You could, yes.
And Jap Jap crossed the property line beyond the gate, correct?
I don't know
Why don't you know?
because it doesn't show in the video. There's a cut in it. I don't know.
Are you aware if Jap Jap walked past the gate towards the residence or structures?
I don't know
Why don't you know?
because I was not there.
Do you know how far past the gate Jap Jap went?
I don't.
But you do acknowledge Jap Jap crossed the property line into the property, correct?
It's hard to tell on the video.
Did anyone enter any structure?
I don't know.
Did Jap Jap enter any fenced yard area or curtilage area?
I don't know.
Did Jap Jap linger after being told not to be there?
I don't know.
Can you identify every file created in the service, such as any video file?
Any file? I don't understand the question.
How many files, video files, were created of the service?
I don't know.
Your best guess, please.
I couldn't speculate on that. That's unknowable for me.
Is it closer to 1 or is it closer to 10?
I've only seen one.
You've only seen 1. Are you aware of any others?
No.
So is 1 your best guess?
Yes.
Where are those where is that file stored?
I don't know. I mean, it's Jap Jap put it on, I think TikTok. So like, where would that be on?
Where
the
is that
server?
original file?
I don't know.
Oh,
You have to ask Jap Jap what he was using to shoot the video.
Did you download the original file?
No,
Do
liar,
you have possession of the original file?
no,
liar,
Did you ever request a copy of the original video file?
no,
liar,
Can you identify who has access to that file today?
liar,
Can you identify whether any files were deleted?
no,
liar,
Do you know any files that were deleted?
no.
liar.
Who edited the video?
Which video?
The video of the service.
Jab Jabs?
Did you edit it at all?
No,
What software did he use?
I have no idea.
They will,
Can you
John.
identify every place the clip was published relating to the service attempt?
From my recollection, his TikTok. I used a clip of it in my video
Where, on which platform?
on Instagram,
Uh-huh.
and I might have uploaded it on Twitter as well.
You did?
How
And
many
then,
Twitter profiles do you have?
let me see.
3? Yes, look at him. You've got 3, you lying liar.
768 followers.
He
How many
didn't ask
profiles
you
do
about your
Oh,
follows.
profiles. I have
3.
AI Griff Patrol. I have Stoppo and Benjamin. I have Film Grain Studios.
What's Stoppo and Benjamin?
Stoppo and Benjamin is where I would that was my
Big.
fundraising.
That's where you begged.
Was the creation of the video part of the fundraising?
Yes.
I wouldn't say it's part of fundraising. It was
Liar.
just like a video.
It was.
Can you identify the title of each published clip?
Not offhand, no.
Liar.
Did you tell Jap Jap to call Owen Benjamin a fucking coward?
No, I don't. I'm not aware of that.
I have a text message from Jap Jap to Owen Benjamin where he says that he says, "Come to your gate, coward. I already opened it for you."
Okay.
Do you recall Jap Jap ever telling you about that text?
No.
Did you direct Jap Jap to send that text?
No.
Liar.
So how many platforms did you post the video or any portion of the video of the service?
Platforms? Like I
You
said,
mentioned
I think
Instagram and Twitter.
I think I answered that already.
You said Instagram and Twitter. Any else?
That's all I can remember. Maybe I might have shared it on Reddit.
You did.
And did Liz or Covert add any commentary to the video before, during, or after the service attempt?
But yeah,
Okay, and what did they say? Let's
I-
start with Covert.
I don't remember.
Do you encourage your audience to contact, harass, or survey Owen Benjamin?
No.
Do you repeat or read Owen Benjamin's location or identifying details on air?
No.
Do you understand that publicizing a service attempt increases the chance of harassment or escalation?
No.
You don't understand that?
No.
Okay. If we could just take a 5-minute bathroom break, we'll continue.
The time is 12:07 p.m. and we are off the record. The time is 12:16 p.m. and we are back on the record.
Okay.
There you go. Question of the day. Friendly's ghost. Have you ever called the Australian police, Conmucho?
Mr. Camacho, how did you come to meet Owen Benjamin?
You mean in like physically
Yeah.
in person?
What's
I
wrong?
met Owen Benjamin in person after being contracted to do a documentary for him.
When was that?
That was in, I believe it was April 2021.
And who had negotiated that contract with you?
Sam Mitchell.
And what were the terms of that contract?
The terms were we had agreed upon $40,000 for the documentary Building Bertaria Part 1. And then, yeah, basically just to deliver a documentary. And that was it.
Okay. And what was the status of that contract?
It was renegotiated to 20,000 because of promised future work. So it ended up being 20, and it was completed.
So that contract was fulfilled.
Yes.
Okay. So is that subject to any of the claims in this lawsuit, or is that just for information purposes?
That's subject to claims.
And what are you claiming for Building Bertaria 1?
I'm claiming that I charged a lesser amount due to promised work, future work.
Okay. And who was that contract with?
The contract was with, I mean, it was negotiated through communications by Sam Mitchell, but it was paid by various LLCs and people.
Okay. Now that project had a business brand or vehicle associated with it, correct?
Could you, I don't understand. Can you,
Was the vehicle associated with publishing and monetizing the content Unbearable's media?
uh, not necessarily.
Is it your testimony that Building Bertaria 1 was made for anyone other than Unbearable's media?
Well, the thing is it was placed on many platforms.
How many platforms?
I couldn't tell you, there's so many because it wasn't being sold. It was being put out on
Let me
various.
stop you right there. Tell me how many platforms you're currently aware of.
Well, there was unauthorized.tv. There was buildingbertaria.com. There was YouTube. On YouTube, there was, I believe it was on a Building Bertaria page, possibly. I believe it was on unbearablesmedia.com. It was on my website, filmgrainstudios.com. Yeah, and now it's in even more places.
Did Filmgrain have permission to post Building Bertaria?
Yes.
Did Filmgrain receive any royalty or commission for posting that?
No.
They received only a fixed fee, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So are you aware of any other forward-facing entity besides Unbearable's media that Building Bertaria Part 1 was for?
Yeah, I mean, it was all those platforms I just mentioned.
What did Corporate Bloom have to do with it?
Corporate Bloom was Sam Mitchell's, or is, I think still, his company, his LC, and it was all mixed together. So he would pay me from that. I believe he paid me from that company at that time as well.
Did Building Bertaria 1, do you have any knowledge, let's strike that. Do you have any knowledge that Building Bertaria 1 benefited Corporate Bloom?
Benefited Corporate Bloom. Any knowledge that it benefited Corporate Bloom? I guess it would have, like, monetarily.
How?
I mean, it's a hard question to answer, actually.
Who did you believe was the owner of Building Bertaria Part 1?
Who was the owner of the finished deliverable? It was a number of different companies and people.
Please name them.
I mean, they're listed in the lawsuit.
Who do you believe? It's not actually listed in the lawsuit. Who do you believe owned Building Bertaria 1?
Who owns it?
Mhm.
I mean, I provided the final product to Sam Mitchell.
And do you believe Sam Mitchell was the owner?
I believe he could be part owner.
Who do you believe, or which group of people or entities do you believe is the owner of Building Bertaria 1?
I couldn't speculate on that. I don't know.
Well, in your bill of particulars, you claim that Owen Benjamin and Sam Mitchell are owners, operators, and agents of defendants Unbearable's Media and Corporate Bloom Inc. How are you aware of that?
I think that's on their actual, like, LLC paperwork
What LLC paperwork?
for their LLCs.
Do you have a copy of that paperwork?
I'm not sure if I have it.
When did you see that paperwork?
I've seen it. The actual LLC paperwork, I think I saw it on a covert radio video. I believe. I think he went over the different LLCs.
So can you tell me all facts, documents, and evidence that you have that support your contention that Owen Benjamin and Sam Mitchell are owners, operators, or agents of defendants Unbearable's Media, LLC, and Corporate Bloom Inc.?
Could you say that again? I'm sorry, that's a lot of information.
Ivy, could you please repeat the question?
Facts.
The question is, can you tell me all facts, documents, and evidence that you have that support your contention that Owen Benjamin and Sam Mitchell are owners, operators of defendants Unbearable's Media, LLC, and Corporate Bloom Inc.?
No. Objection, compound question. If you understand, respond.
Yeah, I don't really understand the question.
Okay, I'll break it out. What facts are you aware of to prove that Owen Benjamin and Sam Mitchell are agents of Unbearable's Media and Corporate Bloom Inc.?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, I was paid in the past by those entities that they, through them, they were the ones paying me. And As far as like agents and things like that, they've been changing throughout since the beginning of this lawsuit. So it's hard to say.
So is it your contention that multiple entities and persons paid you, and there are multiple persons and entities that own Building Bertaria 1?
Yes.
And what are you basing that contention on?
Just on communications and production and payment.
Communications from who?
From Sam Mitchell.
When?
Um, in the past, about when this was all beginning. I mean, when it started.
What did Sam Mitchell tell you?
Um, I know that he started Unbearables Media. I know that he runs Corporate Bloom.
Did Sam tell you he owns Unbearables Media?
He didn't get into that. No, he didn't. I never knew like the real behind the scenes um, details of who was on what until I saw some video.
Did you believe then that Sam was a part owner of Unbearables Media?
Yes.
And that was in late 2023, is that correct?
Yes.
Today, do you believe that Sam is a part owner in Unbearables Media?
I don't know anymore.
What made you change that you don't know?
Well, the fact that he is the state that he's in right now, I don't know.
So do you know which entities or people own Building Bertaria 1?
Like I said, it's a number of companies and people.
And can you name the companies and people who you believe are the owners of Building Bertaria 1?
I think I already answered this.
No, you haven't.
I haven't answered that.
He can ask the question. You can answer.
I think I've already answered it. Should we check the transcript?
No, I'm allowed to ask the same question twice, even if I did. If you could tell me who the people and the entities that own Building Bertaria 1 are.
Like I said, there's various different people, and
Okay, Mr. Camacho, we spent 2 hours almost on a line of questions that should have taken 15 minutes because you keep. I know you want to answer the question your way, but you got to answer my questions. You don't answer how you want to answer it. You answer it according to the question. Just give me the list of people and entities who you believe are the owners of Building Bertaria 1. It's very simple. Who are the owners of Building Bertaria 1? Entities and people only.
I think you should refer to the complaint in the bill of particulars.
I'm asking you a direct question, Mr. Camacho.
He can ask and you can tell him.
I mean, I've already said it. Like I will have to speculate at this point because things have changed so much. I don't know at this
At the
point.
time you provided Building Bertaria 1,
Mhm.
to the best of your knowledge, who did you believe the owners were or owner?
Unbearables Media. I believe it was Unbearables Media. I believe it was Owen Benjamin, Sam Mitchell, Corporate Bloom. Um, I mean, at this point, it's also. I mean, yeah, for number one, I believe those were the ones, but I don't know because there's also Struggle Bear. There's also Owen Benjamin Inc. So it's hard. It's really hard for me to say.
Can you tell me the facts of why you believe Struggle Bear was an owner of Building Bertaria 1?
Facts? I don't have facts. It would
So
have
what-
to be speculation
So why did you name Struggle Bear as a defendant?
because Struggle Bear seems to be. I mean, this is speculation, but Struggle Bear seems to be the head of everything. It's owns a lot of other entities.
And
there's
what facts do you have are you aware of that support that Struggle Bear is, quote, the head of everything?
just by looking into the LLCs and then just seeing how many different LLCs there are. It seems to be that that's the one that owns a lot of stuff. A lot of properties. And I think it's owns. I think it's his oldest LLC. I think next to. I mean, he has Owen Benjamin Inc. But I think that is. It could possibly be.
So just because Struggle Bear owns property, you believe that they're an owner of Building Bertaria 1?
It could be. I don't know. I'd have to speculate.
Did you strike that? Did you read the Fourth Amendment complaint before you filed it?
Yes.
So it's your testimony that Struggle Bear is named as a defendant purely on speculation.
How would I know if I don't know private conversations?
That's a good question, Mr. Camacho. Do you need time to think about it?
No, I'm saying that there's no way to know unless there's discovery.
So when you named them in the lawsuit, it was based purely on speculation. Is that correct?
It was based on what I knew at the time,
And what did you know exactly regarding Struggle Bear?
that there was a web of LLCs that were intermingled that would pay this and that and own this and that. So it was my assumption that that could be the owner. I didn't know.
When you did Building Bertaria 1, did you understand that you were doing it for the benefit of Unbearables Media?
No.
You didn't understand that.
No, I was doing it for the whole production, like the whole group of whatever one was going to pay me. You know, if you look at the payments, it's from a lot of different places.
Now, you claim that payments sometimes came from other names or entities. Is that true?
Yes,
But those payments were still for the Unbearables Media project, correct?
they were for the Building Bertaria project.
Okay. Did you ever negotiate separate terms with those other entities?
No, they were all being run by the same two guys, and all these LLCs were being created at this time.
So for Building Bertaria 1, who was the contracting? Did you make that contract personally or through Film Grain?
I was contracted, right?
Personally.
And at the time, Film Grain didn't exist.
Okay, so you contracted with Film Grain, is that correct?
No, at the time I had a different name and a different LLC.
Okay, and who was the other contracting party or parties for Building Bertaria 1?
Other for who? For me or for them?
For them, Mr. Camacho. You just made it clear that you were hired. And who was the person hiring you for Building Bertaria? Who was the names of the entities or the people that hired you for Building Bertaria 1?
Well, at the time, it was Sam Mitchell, it was Corporate Bloom, it was Owen Benjamin.
Mr. Camacho, I'm being very clear, not who you discussed with, not who paid you. In the contract, to your belief, for Building Bertaria 1, it was between you as an individual and who else?
It was Sam Mitchell, Owen Benjamin Inc. I don't even think Unbearables Unbearables Media, Building Bertaria, who else? And yeah, I think that was who it was, if I can remember all correctly, but there's so many, that's the thing, it's a web. So that's why it's hard to answer that question.
Okay, so I have Corporate Bloom, I have Corporate Bloom, Unbearables Media, and Sam Mitchell. Anything else?
Yeah, I said Owen Benjamin Inc., Owen Benjamin Smith. What else? I mean, who else was there? And then there were, and I don't think I was actually paid by, I don't even think Bertaria Holdings was a thing yet, but yeah.
Okay. Can you state one term that Owen Benjamin Inc. agreed to?
One term. That's I would have to speculate that. That's not.
It's a yes or no question.
No, it's not.
Can you state one term that Owen Benjamin Inc. agreed to? Yes or no?
I mean, it's hard to just separate Owen Benjamin Inc. from the rest.
Is that a yes or no, Mr. Camacho?
It's not a yes or no question.
Okay, let's go to Owen Benjamin. Can you state one term Owen Benjamin agreed to for Building Bertaria?
It was a group effort. Like you're trying to single out, but I'm telling you, it was all of them together.
Can you state one term that Sam Mitchell agreed to?
For Building Bertaria?
Mhm.
Well, I mean, to $40,000, and yeah, in the beginning.
How about Unbearables Media? What did they agree to?
I'm guessing to the same thing since he represents all of them.
You're guessing?
How would I know?
Well, I'm just asking you if you are aware of a term that Unbearables Media agreed to. Yes or no?
I mean, it's all based on communication.
Mr. Camacho, it's a yes or no question. Are you aware of any term Unbearables Media agreed to?
I already answered. It's Unbearables Media.
Yes or no, Mr. Camacho?
It's not a yes or no question.
Tell me why it's not a yes or no question. Tell me why you can't tell me whether or not Unbearables Media agreed to one term.
I'm at objection calls for a narrative answer. Mr. HAKIMSTAR, he's asking, do these people agree to something
Yeah.
in the contract he's referring to? If it's yes, if it's no, just answer with yes or no. So listen for the question. And if it's a yes, then you say yes. If it's a no, then you say no. Just listen for the question.
But it's not a yes or no question. It's like there's all these entities.
We're gonna listen for the question.
Okay.
Mr. Camacho, state one term Unbearables Media agreed to for building Bertaria 1.
So now you change the question.
It's
It's not yes or no anymore.
answer the question though. It's okay. We one at a time. Answer. The
Okay,
question.
let me rephrase it. Mr. Camacho, can you state one term Unbearables Media agreed to for building Bertaria Part 1?
I can state that Sam Mitchell, representing Unbearables Media, agreed to $40,000.
So it's your testimony that Sam Mitchell, on behalf of Corporate Bloom, Owen Benjamin Inc., and Sam Mitchell, agreed to the terms for building Bertaria Part 1.
Yes.
And all of that was agreed to by Sam Mitchell and Sam Mitchell only. Is that correct?
No.
Okay. State one term. Okay, strike that. Can you state one term for building Bertaria Part 1 that Owen Benjamin agreed to?
Sam Mitchell was the intermediary.
Did Owen Benjamin ever directly communicate with you that he agreed to any terms?
He paid me.
Mr. Camacho, please answer my questions. Did Owen Benjamin directly communicate to you that he agreed to any term for building Bertaria Part 1?
Yes, by paying me at his house.
So did he ever verbally or expressly agree to any term for building Bertaria 1?
Sam Mitchell represented him in all of his businesses.
Okay, Mr. Camacho, so your testimony is by virtue of paying you,
Mhm.
Mr. Benjamin agreed to be personally liable of the contract for building Bertaria Part 1. Is that your testimony?
Okay.
Objection, speculation. You can answer
Yeah.
if you understand.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can definitely, I can speculate, and I can say that.
Mr. Sardoni, could you point the camera down? I want to see what your client is seeing. I believe there are notes being sent to Mr. Camacho. Okay. I don't want any notes being passed down. And okay, please keep that.
No.
Okay.
Isn't it obvious? There's no. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
One question at a time.
Okay.
Mr. Camacho, can you state one term Owen Benjamin expressly agreed to for building Bertaria Part 1?
Owen Benjamin was represented by Sam Mitchell, and he accepted terms through payment and on his live stream. But I don't know. I don't know their own private communications. I don't know that.
Okay. So it's your contention that you are owed $20,000 from a breach of contract for building Bertaria 1. Is that correct?
For that one, I believe so. I'd have to look at the bill of particulars again.
Bill of particulars, if that'll refresh your recollection.
Thank you.
Do you have a copy of the bill of particulars in front of you?
No.
Would you like me to send you a copy of the bill of particulars?
He's asking you.
Oh, I mean, if you want, if that's the easy, you want to put it up on the screen or something?
Yeah, I could do that. Sure.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Mr. Camacho, do you see this document?
I see it. Yeah.
Do you recognize what it is?
Yeah. Further bill of particulars.
Okay. This is a 79-page document entitled Bill of Particulars. Let's see this one. And do you recognize this verification, Mr. Camacho?
Yes.
Okay. And is this your signature here?
Yes, it is.
And do you understand the significance of the verification?
Yes.
Let me know if there's any other page you'd like to see.
There it is. Oh, tables. Yeah.
So it's your contention that you are owed $20,000 from the Building Bertaria Part 1 contract. Is that correct?
Yes.
And once again, the parties you claim are contracted are Owen Benjamin, Sam Mitchell, Unbearables Media, and Corporate Bloom. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Just a moment. I'm going to close this, but if you need to see it again, don't worry about it. I'll bring it back.
Counselor, you can mark that as an exhibit.
Yes, let's mark that as Exhibit 1, please.
Okay.
Okay. Now you're suing on contracts, correct, Mr. Camacho?
In part, yes.
How many contracts are there?
There were, let's see, I mean, the ones that are mentioned, I think in that bill of particulars, there's the contract for Building Bertaria 1, there's Building Bertaria 2, there's Building Bertaria 3, then there's the comedy special, and then there's the year-long contract, which that we engaged in. So I believe, if I might be wrong, but I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 5.
Okay. Can you list each agreement by project name?
Yeah, it's like I said, the Building Bertaria 1 was originally 40,000 for a finished product called Building Bertaria 1. I lowered my rate to 20,000 with promise of future work, and that was finished. And then the next one was Building Bertaria Part 2, which was future work, right? And that one was, I believe, 15,000 in the same year, and I completed that. And then Building Bertaria 3 was originally going to be, there was a number floated out of 60,000 for that, and then it was closer to the date. Go ahead.
No, go. You could go forward.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then there was, ended up being, I mean,
Still here? Hi, John. Telly. Friendlies. Prop. All the men like the depositions. Okay. I was going to do a poll, but it ended, right? So that's part 1. I was going to do a poll to see if you guys wanted to see the dog killer story by Owen Benjamin. But what the hey, yeah? A bit of extended time here. So I've got it on 1.25. Let's go on.
I'll get that going. Hello, darkness. Let's get this other one going here. Is this the one? Dude, that face he makes too is so strange. Anyway.
Do you understand that you signed this under penalty of perjury?
yes.
No joke, perjured himself like hundreds of times.
Answer all the questions to the best of your ability. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And can you describe to me what kind of a property that is?
Yeah, it's what kind of property? Rural property, I guess.
Oh.
Is it a single family residence?
Oh, okay.
Single family. I don't know what that means.
I don't know
Is
what
it
single family
apartments?
means.
Oh no, it's a house.
Guys, he doesn't know what single family residence means.
It's a house.
And how big? What's the lot size of that house?
It's 4.25 acres.
It's 4.25 acres. Okay. Do you have any animals on that?
Yes.
What kind of animals?
At this point, I only have 2 goats left. I got like 16 chickens, 5 dogs, a cat still.
Okay.
That's about it.
Now, we had discussed before we took a break that you had shot it and killed the dog that came onto your property. Is that correct?
Yes.
And that was at
He originally denied it, though. I wouldn't mind to do a clip, because he originally laughed and denied that that was even possible, that was another Owen Benjamin insanity unhinged. That's very important to show that, because the immediate reaction of like, oh, can you believe this question? And then, of course, you have to admit it's true.
this address.
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever publicly talked about that?
I don't believe so.
How many other people know about that?
I don't know. I mean, Owen made sure to lie about it to lots of people.
Oh, there you go. Lied about it to lots of people. What part? You see, that's an accusation. When he said that I lied, that he shot his neighbor's dog, and he and his dad helped him get rid of it, and the neighbor was looking for the dog, and he lied to the neighbor and all that stuff. It's all a fact. I don't lie. I truly don't lie. I can, I'm no saint though. Don't put me on some saint thing. All right. I'm not the arbiter of truth. I'm wrong all the time. I catch myself self-deceiving from time to time. But if I'm going to make that statement about someone, it's fucking true.
What did he lie about it?
He said that that it was my neighbor's dog. He said that I was laughing about it.
He was, swear to God, he
Basically
was.
trying to make me out to be a monster.
So the only thing that Owen lied about was that it was your neighbor's dog. Is that your testimony?
No, that's the only truth, is that I shot a dog.
Okay. What kind of a dog was it?
You see that tell he's doing with his lips? He's going, I noticed the people that do this a lot with their mouth, it's like they're trying to stop something from coming out of their mouth. It's very strange.
That you shot?
It was like a big pit bull.
Was it attacking you?
It was attacking my animals.
It wasn't, he
Which
said.
animal?
Goats.
And do you have a recording of that shooting?
No.
What
Sorry,
kind of
I'm not-
firearm did you use?
I used a 22 rifle.
Look at his lips.
Was anyone present at your
Not that, I mean, present at my home. Yeah. My family.
Your family was at the house when you shot the dog?
Right.
And what time of day was it?
It was, I want to say it was probably around 7 p.m.
Okay, was it in the front yard, backyard, driveway? Where was it inside, relative to on your property where you shot the dog?
Oh, it was way behind the barn, like way far away from the house.
Okay, where did the bullets go? Into the dog only, the ground, a fence, a structure?
Look, he's smiling.
Into the dog, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Did it go through the dog?
I don't think so.
In the chat, Thought Bear said he shot it in the head and he and his dad laughed. Yeah, he was laughing when he told me the story. He did think it was funny. And so when he said, oh, Owen's trying to make me out to be a monster. Oh, dude, did I just accidentally delete a bunch of... I think I might have deleted something. Shit. Oh, sorry. Anyway, here we go.
So your position, it was not your neighbor's dog, correct?
Yeah, I don't know whose dog it was.
What basis do you have for saying it wasn't your neighbor's dog?
Because my neighbor's dog's still there.
So his new claim is that he only has one neighbor and the dog is still there. So we could easily find the neighbor whose dog it was. Because Camacho was joking and laughing that he was looking for his dog and he was very upset.
Do you notify animal control?
No.
Did you notify
No.
law enforcement?
No.
Oh.
Did the dog lunge at you?
See, this is when his wheels are turning. Like, is this a lie worth it? Because if a pit bull was actually, I don't even know if it's a pit bull. I mean, he lies as he speaks. If it was a pit bull attacking his goat would be dead. Like if a dog had like ripped at his goat's. Is this a lie worth it? Because if a pit bull.
No.
Did you notify
No.
law enforcement?
No.
Oh shit. Oh shit, I wasn't on the screen. Look at Owen's face. Sorry, I'm just going back. I love the part where Owen goes, is this lie worth it? Look at his Owen's copying the face. See, that stuff I can't do. Your commentary is so superior to Hoax Gay Boy. Hoax Mitch the Gay Boy.
Oh.
Did the dog lunge at you?
See, this is when his wheels are turning. Like, is this a lie worth it?
Is this lie worth it? That's my favorite, Owen.
Because if a pit bull was actually, I don't even know if it's a pit bull. I mean, he lies as he speaks. If it was a pit bull attacking his goat would be dead. Like if a dog had like ripped at his goat's neck, right? He specifically told me that the dog was not harming anything.
Dog was attacking my animals.
How close was the dog to you when you?
And notice he says animals, not as specific. It's just the idea of attacking my animals. Dude, I'm going to do such an epic wizard on this whole thing. It's like you can just see how it works in his head.
I don't know.
What did he do with the dog's body after? Just wait. He doesn't remember.
Maybe 20 feet, maybe.
How much time elapsed between first seeing the dog and firing?
Before first seeing the dog, I mean, quite a while. I had to go get my gun.
Approximately how long?
Look at his mouth.
I don't know. Approximately about what, 2 minutes?
Did you attempt any non-lethal alternatives?
All right, so yeah, you see what's going on here. Yeah, the devil's in the details. 2 minutes? Oh, it's way behind your barn. So the attack was going on for a while. This is why, just asking people to tell the story, it becomes absurd. So a pit bull was attacking your goat for like a long period of time, and the goat didn't die or get maimed. And how did you just get 20 feet away, just shoot the dog and not shoot your goat? You understand? Like, so if a dog is currently attacking a goat, how do you 20 feet away just make sure you just hit the dog? Wouldn't you be worried you'd hit the goat? See, those are the details in reality that courts start getting through. We didn't even get to the defamation. We have to reschedule another deposition with this dude because he was doing this thing where he wouldn't answer any questions for 6 hours. It was very expensive. And so now they won't respond about the next deposition. Well, there's court ordered depositions. Like, you have to do this now. Like, he's now in a lawsuit. And this is when it's not going to go well for him, because this is when he has to actually produce evidence. He has to be deposed. He has to be asked questions. He has to be like grilled. No one's just going to let him sit on a stand and be like, my feelings were hurt. Give me his house. Dude, that isn't how the law works.
No, I didn't.
Did you warn anyone before you fired the gun?
No.
Why would I?
If you want to shock your family by spring, we start this Monday, February 2nd with the Muscle Saving Chair Tai Chi program.
And where were you standing where you fired?
I was standing, I don't know. I don't understand the question.
Where were you standing when you fired the gun?
On the ground? I don't know. What does that mean? What do you mean?
What does it
Where on
mean?
your property were you
Where on
standing?
your property, Adam?
Back behind the barn.
Okay. How far is the barn from your home?
Probably about 100 feet.
Did anybody complain about the gunshots that day?
Nope.
And did you attempt to render aid or call a vet?
No. Sorry,
Laugh.
I don't mean to laugh. Sorry.
Did the dog have a collar?
No.
He didn't even try to save the dog.
Okay. And could you tell me every person you told about the incident?
I I don't know. I don't know who I would have told. I told Owen when it came up a conversation about dogs.
Yeah, I think it was a threat too. And there's also a section where he's taught, we ask like what happened to the body after, and he couldn't remember if he put it in the garbage or he buried it with his dad. It's some chilling shit, man. But this is my behind the scenes world. And so to have a guy like that say shit like Owen's whole family is guilty of this, it's pretty chilling stuff. You know what I mean? Especially when he gave a guy my gate code to come threaten me at my house and call me a coward and shit on my own property. Like, he admits to that too. It's insane. And so when he's doing these podcasts where it's like, oh, they're all guilty. Anyone who's benefited from Owen is good. It's like, okay, that guy has problems, man. And so I am going to just show you this because that's what I do. You remember what you do with the dead dog? He couldn't remember. He was saying that, you know, it was either he buried it or he put it in the garbage. All right. Well, let's have another one here. Psychopath. Yeah. And the key with psychos is to let them know that the world knows it's them, because the psycho is constantly thinking about optics, like how to spin something to make them look a certain way, to how to mimic, to how to pretend to be somebody they're not. You know, there's this great article about Erica Kirk that I'll read about that, where it's like, when you don't really feel emotions outside of predator, greed, you know, temporary satiation, lust, like these type of things, you're always trying to mimic humanity to fit in. And so some people would say, oh, you shouldn't show these clips. He might do something. It's like, he's been doing stuff to me this whole time. It's like, this is, in my opinion, the best way to just let everyone know what the deal is and who he is and what he's capable of. Because, you know, psychos are psychos, and allegedly, in my opinion. Proof not all psychos, wizards are intelligent. Well, in my opinion, liars are never intelligent because it isn't even a successful strategy long term. All right, let's take a look at this one. Are you guys enjoying this, or was that one a little intense? That one might have been a little intense, but this one's funny.
Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give in the cause now pending shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
And good morning.
Could you define a video platform? Like, is it something that you would post public videos?
Do you understand the meaning of a video platform?
No. What do you mean? I don't understand the question. Sorry. I mean, what is it? What are we talking about again? I'm not sure, actually. I don't remember. I don't recall. Can you? Yeah, I don't remember when and where. I don't know. I'm just trying to remember.
Okay.
Possibly Reddit. I don't know. It was a long time ago. Not that I can recall right now, but I mean, I can look. It's not about. I'm not sure if it's about understanding. I'm not sure which one it was, but I'm not sure which platform it was. I don't recall.
You don't recall?
No. I don't recall. I don't know. I mean, I can't even tell you. Like, I get. Is this really relevant to our case?
He's allowed to ask.
Yeah.
Discovery questions. Yeah.
Okay. I just don't remember their names. It's. I wouldn't be able to speculate on that. I cannot recall.
Is that correct?
More or less. I don't have the exact number. I don't know about. How am I going to know? I haven't looked into that. I mean, I would have to speculate, right? I would have to remember, but
yeah, his lawyer is literally playing Sudoku or just doing a meditation in his head so he doesn't get insanely depressed like last time.
More or less, I can speculate that. I don't know Pennsylvania, but I'm not sure. It was. I don't remember if it was, I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure, but I don't remember saying that. I don't know. Are you referring to it? I don't know.
But the one thing he does know is that I owe him $1.3 million for his pain.
I don't recall. I don't recall. I don't know how. Oh no, you know what? I don't even know if I did. Did I?
He's asking you.
Yeah, but I don't remember if I actually did. I don't recall.
Good stuff. Here is the reason this. I just bear with me on this because it does affect me a lot. Imagine being on the front page of like a newspaper, like Cult Leader or something. These are the people starting these rumors. And now this has been a joy for me because it's very rare that under the penalty of perjury, like Camacho could go to jail for some of the stuff he's said in the first deposition, literally. All right. I mean, he was admitting to things about sending someone onto my property, threw the guy under the bus immediately and said it was all his idea and all this stuff. I mean, some of those things appear to be illegal in Idaho. You know, Idaho is the only state where it's illegal to be a cannibal, by the way. Good stuff. But watch him now have to actually give an example. And I haven't seen this clip yet either. Have to actually give an example of me being this evil, wicked man, because everything he's accusing me of is what he's doing. Oh, he's trying to paint me out to be a monster. Well, did you shoot the dog? Yeah. Did you laugh about it? No. He laughed about it in the clip. He's actually tried to make me look like a monster, like in ways that aren't realistic at all. And so let's take a quick look at this one. And, you know, now what's going to happen is there's something called cross complaints and, you know, my potential lawsuits.
That's a gun. In for fair use. How's that one going? I heard something about jail. Conmucho, think about your 3 little daughters, mate. Just tell the truth. Just say, look, I made a huge mistake. I'm sorry for wasting everyone's time. I don't want to proceed any further. Let's end it all. Do that for your 3 little daughters' future. This isn't going to end well, Conmucho. Everybody knows it. Everybody sees it. Even Hoax is laughing at you. Even Mitch Boy, Gay Boy. All the Hoax Telegram chat, all 4 of them are laughing their asses off. Nobody believes you're in the right. Nobody believes you're telling the truth. Come on, mate. Think of your 3 little daughters. Lord have mercy.
Because I don't like lawsuits. I don't like using the system. I try to stay away from it as much as possible, to the point where I offered him $4,000 just for the raw footage in the beginning to avoid all of this insanity. But I'm so far in now, and they've done so many things publicly and like on record that some of these cross suits can be slam dunks at this point. I mean, it's not even really, there really isn't even another side. He's admitting this under oath right now, all of this. And there was times when we asked him direct questions about what some of the things he was saying about me. He said that it was his comedy special, and basically he hired me as talent, and that I didn't really have much to do with it. He created Bertaria. Of course, it's all insane. The thing that was interesting, though, is he said, oh, but that was a podcast. Oh, that was a podcast. Aren't you suing me for defamation from a podcast? So this is a classic wizard move. He's attempting to use a defense for himself, which is anything said on a pod. I'm a comedian doing a podcast. You're a civil rights activist trying to take down a serious cult leader guy now. Okay, so he's trying to say that what he was saying, because what he was saying was, not only do I not owe him money, he owes me money as talent. Why would I pay him to be in his documentary and his comedy special if he owns it? Like, I still don't have the footage. He gave us like a fraction of the footage. He put his watermark on it. he insisted that I not make any money on the documentary footage. That was part of the language because it's in discovery. It's like, send us the footage. And he's like, Owen cannot make any money on this. It's like, dude, you know? And so we're asking him about like, so it's your footage. So then why would he owe you any money for acting in your foot? So what did I need? The acting ability? So I opened up my home to you so that you could make your documentary and then sue me for my house. Right? Like, obviously it doesn't make logical sense and never has, but now we get to show you in a deposition next to his lawyer that made so many mistakes. Like, his lawyer should never have allowed him to do this. This is what an expert is supposed to do. You go to law school, so you don't have any evidence of any of this shit?
Yeah.
Oh, he'll just pay. Really? The guy that wouldn't wear a mask for like 5 straight years is just going to pay?
Yeah, good on you, Owen. Hang
No.
in there.
Like, I refuse to stop saying certain words that cost me a lot of money out of principle. All right.
All I know is that, Owen Benjamin is a cult leader.
So real quick, if anybody wants to support, I will have this entire thing within a few days on ladle.tv. Please subscribe, $9.11 a month. Because I hope to actually somehow make some money on this deficit.
Yeah, good on you, Owen. Yeah, you should be making money off this lying, freaking fraud prowler bear. You damn straight you should. You've had to put up with him for nearly 6 years. I've only had to put up with him for like how long? 2. Since October 2023. Since October 2023, so it's 24, 25. Yeah, 2 and a bit years. Damn straight you should make some money out of him. Good on you, Owen. Am I muted? How's it going, chat? I don't think we got much longer. How long have I been going? 2 hours 17. Oh, I've got a lot of commitments. Bad luck. This is too good. Soz.
It's like, can you imagine that? Can you imagine? So you hire somebody. Imagine you hire a door guy at a hotel. You can be a door guy at my hotel. Just greet people when they come in. And then they claim they own the hotel. It's like, what? No, like he claims that because of his documentaries that he shot for me, that's what built the whole Bertaria thing, not my, and I'm not even saying it's me, it's all of us, but it's like, that's crazy. I didn't even charge people for those documentaries. I just wanted to show donors the process so they felt fulfilled. I paid him in this lawsuit. You'll see tens of thousands of dollars for building Bertaria 1, 2, whatever. And with the narrative that I am somehow this scammer, right? So then why would I pay for those documentaries when I did not charge for them? I felt like that some people would send me a donation for Ursa Rio, and I knew they never would come. Like, they're just not even in that part of the region. They don't like camping. They don't care. They're like, this is cool. I want to support this, right? And so I'm like, I want you to experience it. So I'll shoot it. And then you can watch it. And they're like, oh, that's cool. That was all that was. It didn't recruit anybody. Like, those documentaries did not make anyone watch it and go, I want to be a part of that. I wasn't even allowed on Twitter. I wasn't promoting it. It was for my community. And so then I recommend this guy. I didn't spend enough time around him. It's my fault. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I should not have allowed this guy anywhere near you people.
Me too, Owen.
And the fact that he used that footage to threaten, that's why this last festival, we didn't shoot a documentary. I don't want that risk.
Yeah, don't do it, Owen.
Like, the thought, it kept me up at night.
Yeah, don't do it, Owen. Prowler Bear, don't let any types like Prowler Bear near you.
There was footage that he was going to attempt to use to make me look like this terrible person. And it's not even ego. I'm like, it will make my people look like they're part of something bad.
Yeah.
That's what bothered me even more. That's actually why the Bravo Alpha is an interesting position, because like,
so Owen, that's your counter suit right there, right? That's your counter suit right there. That's malicious. That's malicious damage. And you can prove it, Owen. You can prove your financials from 2023 when he came around with his AI Grift Patrol channel and COVID radio, and how much they slandered you and maliciously lied about you over and over again on there. Hundreds of thousands of the shorts and videos, and across all platforms. You can show the difference in your earnings, Owen. Do it, Owen. Do it.
I don't think I know the right answer. It was funny. I was a recent subscriber to How to Slay a Wizard. This woman, she's classic. She was like asking me questions about it and writing to me. And one of them was like, so you're saying we should have compassion for these wizards? And I explained why I think so and how it makes it more effective. And it's like, that way you aren't reacting with emotion because they try to use emotion. And then at the end I go, but I might be wrong. Like, I don't know. This is a work in progress. I'm like,
No, you're right, Owen. We are meant to have like compassion because God's compassion is for everyone, right? Everyone. But don't let him near you again. Yeah. I got compassion on his 3 little daughters, right? That's why I want Conmucho to be a better man, right? And tell the truth. No, you're right, Owen. You're not wrong at all.
I'm working through this as I make this series, but like maybe not. And that one thing is the difference between like the classic standard alpha that's like they have the vision and they never question the vision.
Yeah, I think that's me. But yeah, because I know. I just know. I don't know. Maybe I know myself too well by now. But that's me.
And that is a successful way to lead, where it's like just that's it, no matter what.
Yeah.
And that's what I think Vox.
No matter what. No matter if there's one person listening to me, no matter if I've got 2 subscribers, no matter if I lose my channel, no matter what, no one's going to shut me up for telling the truth. And yeah, so we have compassion on these liars, but we tell the truth as well, right? So it's truth and grace, right? He was full of truth and grace. The truth is full of truth and grace. Grace, not just grace, right? And not just all truth. It has to go together. Owen's right. Awesome, Owen.
Was talking about when we were chatting the other day about the alpha's vision.
Okay.
I don't do that, right? And then people are like, hey, because I have so many memories that are good of my father to this person. And she was like, oh, it's not like things and challenges and getting through things. And I just don't have that to end human suffering, but I'm not like, I don't tell people what to do. Like what he's about to claim about me here is completely false. And everyone here knows that.
Yeah, it is.
I don't sick people on anyone.
No, you don't.
Privately or publicly. I'm never like, oh, I've
never heard you do that. Ever, never, Owen. You've never doxed anyone. You've never sicked anybody on anyone. Never.
You go attack this person.
You know your boundaries as an entertainer.
And you go show them what happens when you mess with Owen Benjamin. The only times I do that is like, let's make a montage showing they stole my joke. Let's give them a social penalty for promoting sodomy to kids or something.
Yeah, that's different. That's different. Totally different to what Conmucho's accusing Owen of. I want to see more clips.
This one guy, I'm assuming it's a guy, but someone gave me like a very generous super chat on my website.
Here we go.
I felt so thankful that if I give $2, $20, or $1,000, I've never been treated. Man, what can I do for you?
Do that too. Please give me their names.
Oof. What is this? Oof. Oh, you mean evidence? Oh, please give me their names. Oh, I mean, you mean like facts? No. And by the way, the only facts I think you could ever come up with was when Toronto Joubert reached out to Rim Job's ex-wife, who was more than happy to talk to him. I never told Toronto Joubert to do that. I'm very happy he did, but like, he wasn't harassing. He was like wanting to know if she knew anything, and she did. And she was like, oh yeah, he's always wanted to be a cult leader, all this shit. Like, that's not harassment.
No, it's not. It's not from you.
What's this? Oh, it's a fact. Too many to list.
He asked a question.
Do the
Yeah.
lawyers so like
What are their names? Okay.
Yeah, names
Let's
of
see.
people of like
Alan
actual.
Powell.
Alan Powell.
Alan Powell is the dude who's been making videos about me for years
Yeah.
and threatened to come to my house and threatened to bring a truck full of fertilizer.
Yep, he did. I got.
I don't even know where he lives.
Yeah.
Like I don't I don't sick anyone on anybody.
Don't, Owen.
Ty Richards.
Oh,
Uh,
you guys know all these stories, right? Ty Richards made one tour poster for me once. I paid him hundreds of dollars. He felt he deserved more because he had a lot of kids. And then he started a campaign against me saying I was like a pedo and he called the FBI. I don't know where he lives. I've never attacked him at all. I've never told anyone to attack him. But when people do shit like that to me, I will respond. Like I will be like, fuck you. Why? Because I block them? Is blocking them an attack?
let's see who else.
No, it's-
Woodshop Bear,
no, it's
Board
not
Game
out.
Bear.
Oh, woodshop bear.
Me.
Okay.
You know, the list goes on and on.
Oh, just so many
What
to
did-
name.
Owen Benjamin do or direct any of his quote unquote followers to do to Alan Powell?
He lied on camera. He mischaracterized Alan's video on purpose. He cut the video right before Alan says, "I'm not going to hurt Owen Benjamin. I'm not going there." He cut it off and he goes, "This guy's coming to hurt me, guys." Okay, that's what he
He
does.
was in a car. I didn't not then send the video. Then send the video, man. Like that it's no problem if I got something wrong. Just correct me. Like I don't Kyneton, are you aware of a video?
Technology leaders face rising cloud costs in today's digital marketplace. Big tech
He's talking about? Because I will show an entire video and there isn't one person that has a family that wouldn't be like, oh my God, call the police. So me being scared because someone said that they're coming to my house with bomb making materials.
Yep, Owen.
Like that's me mischaracterizing somebody.
No, it's not, Owen. And zero in on that. And I'm glad you called the police at the time. I've got that on a live stream. Good on you, Owen. Do you just want to see a bit of that? Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Yeah, what the hey? What the hey, eh? Bear with me one sec. Just going to my playlist. Yeah, Alan Powell and his truck full of fertilizer video. Let's zero in on that a bit more. That hasn't been covered hardly at all. All right, where are my playlists? Oops. Wait a minute. Playlists. Oh no, I need lives. Sorry. Lives. It's a fair way back. No? Hey. Oh, because it's unlisted. All right. Just bear with me, chat. This is worth it. Playlist. I think it's in a playlist. Yeah, there it is. Got it. Alrighty. This is Mitch Gayboy. One of the last streams he did with me. Just look at the date on it too. Part 5 with SV, Shadow Beast and Leaf. The date? Oh, there's no date. How come? It says 11 months ago. There used to be dates. Maybe because I've got it unlisted. Oh, let's just see where it is. Give me a sec. Whoops. Sorry, it's an 8-hour stream, so it's really touch sensitive. He's showing on there. Well, it's the end of the stream. No. Oh, there you go. Here we go.
Because that is stupid. That is insane.
No. Wait a minute. Sorry. Shit. I'll just click through.
There. Here in the Northeast, we have been bombarded with
I think it was a good idea to throw him a couple bucks to get him to.
Okay, let me find this stream. I'll just have a quick look at the subreddit first to make sure that I've got the right. You know how he wears a different hoodie or something every day? That's how I find the right streams, by seeing which.
Now, and the people who were never bears see themselves as higher on the totem pole than both of you guys.
Well, yeah, I think.
Such a, a all right. He literally invited anyone he feels asked to provide legitimate criticism to him at that email. Equipment left at his house. The paltry sum that Owen owes him personally. How is that getting to court? How are there fundraisers for that cause before there is Owen Benjamin going? Passionately like that, like Alan Powell and Adam do, while not also being willing to face the person over voice chat that I'm saying it about.
I'm in shock. I'm in shock. I cannot believe he compared a lawsuit where Adam could potentially win hundreds of thousands of dollars as a payout to victims of natural disasters who have lost everything. I'm in shock. I think
Nobody would try to block that.
I think he's just blinded by his hatred for Owen.
That doesn't make sense at all.
None of what you just read out makes sense. He calls the lady drunk, so he automatically slanders her and believes that Adam's stalking that poor lady behind the scenes was okay.
He says someone who experienced damages like Adam did.
Damages? What damages? Owen
Yeah,
called
I'm
him
confused.
What? Owen called him about. Well, it's March here already. It's what is it? Is it that? It's right at the end. Oh no, it's not March. Where am I? Oh, sorry, it's only February 23. I got a lot going on this week, and I'm just
Wait, Liz, why would you stop anything? Because you've been vindicated at every turn, and you serve as a what was the term? A warning, a cautionary tale, right? Because of what you went through with Adam, all of us observing that have learned something about buyer beware. We have all observing this
Really?
What happened with you and Adam? We've learned something.
Really,
So,
game itch, buyer beware.
Yeah, but it's just the collateral damage is too wide. It's too like there's people we don't know about that have been affected by this that will never say anything because they're scared of Adam and his little
the
gang of
people messaging Shadow and saying, I'm scared to post on the subreddit because Adam might be driven to the brink. Like,
Yeah.
who cares about those people? Those are people not fit for. Get off the internet if you're that cowardly. And
get off the internet.
No, it wasn't really that, Hoax. It was that he hasn't really gone after me with the cops yet, right? And that's always a possibility.
hey, Liz has the guts to go up there and stand up against this piece of trash and his friends. And so if she has the guts to, don't we all have an obligation to do the same?
Yeah, I'm just saying that's why the person said it to me. Like, I don't know, like, I don't want to.
Yeah, but everybody reacts differently, Hoax. Right.
Adam Conmucho is nothing. He can't do anything to you.
No,
Post
I
whatever
know.
you have to feel about. Post what you have to feel about him. What you feel about Adam, post it. Do not. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? You're not going to post how you feel about a slimy sleazeball, a little gutter, like some guy like that.
Yeah.
Like,
so
people are really going to censor themselves because of that person, a little worm like Adam. But
Yes.
maybe it's like I talked to Leaf earlier. I kind of posted the same thing to her, and she said, "I'd just rather not deal with the trouble." Right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, and to her credit, Leaf did comment. One of the very few that was identifiable. There were others, and I appreciate you, but she commented at risk, and to her credit, right? So now it's going to be very telling how they react to that for anyone else that wants to speak out, or just even a comment, like just one comment, you know. It's risk assessment, Hoax. I know. I love the channel. I love the chat. I loved streaming. I was just getting comfortable too. I just sort of learned how to, you know, make it a somewhat of a decent stream, and here we are. What do you
So
do?
we let the dirt balls of the world win.
No, they're not winning.
Because they're the ones willing to make enough of a fuss about it. They're the low-life dregs of society who will call the cops halfway around the world on a grandma because she called him a cockroach and said racist things. Like, we all have to change our behavior because of people like this.
No, we don't. I'm not. Oh, well, I am with the channel, but it's not just that. It's
Yeah, Hoax, I like to tell people that when they say to me, like, oh, what if Adam tries to get you in trouble? I say, I think in Canada, if you critique people like Adam Camacho and Owen Benjamin, you actually get an award.
So we need to go to Adam Camacho's lawyer, and we need to make him an offer he can't refuse. Is what you're saying. All right, here's what Alan Powell said. Alan Powell just uploaded a video. You guys ready?
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
He says, I will do this bit until it's not funny, and then keep doing it until it's funny again.
What's up, everyone? So I am on my way in a truck filled with fertilizer to, I think it's Idaho. Anyways, I got the address to Owen Benjamin's house, and I am headed there right now. And I'm just going to fertilize his lawn for him. So it's going to be a fucking day.
All right, so this is not a guy who's doing too well.
When did he upload this, Hoax?
Hold on, let me find out.
Yeah, wow, this is getting old, Owen. We've been hearing this for how many years, Hoax? I was following Owen when I first saw his first going to Idaho video. That's 5 years ago, 2020, I think, 2019 maybe. Alan,
Did he
this
say
is
a fertilizer truck? A truck filled with fertilizer?
You did, yeah. Wow.
That's not cool. That could be
No.
insinuating something very sinister.
Okay, he posted this 2 hours ago. His upload before that was
How's it going, everyone? So
I don't know.
2 hours ago.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing to say. A fertilizer truck.
Yeah. And look at his face there. Bruh.
Wow.
What happened?
5 years. 5 years.
No, 2 hours.
Wait. Is he sabotaging Adam's lawsuit?
Mm. You would think, wouldn't you?
This is who Adam associates with?
Yeah.
Someone
wow.
who pretends to drive fertilizer trucks to Owen's house. That's a good look, Alan. I'm sure Owen's lawyer will be pleased to hear about that one.
Who, that guy?
Like, what the fuck? Like, am I the only one who's thinking like fertilizer truck means bomb?
That's not the character witness you want.
You know what I mean? Like when people say, "Oh, I'm going to deliver fertilizer to someone," that means a fucking bomb, you moron.
We know what that means.
Okay, so I'm not crazy. Okay, good.
Yeah. He thinks he's being edgy, dude. He pulled this prank in 1999. We were all very impressed. But come on.
No, that's not funny at all, dude. What are you doing?
Yeah, that would jeopardize the lawsuit. What a great point.
Now that I think about it, I did think he said, "Oh, I'm going to Owen Benjamin's house," and I was so against Owen at the time. I was blinded. I had tunnel vision. I was rooting. I was like, "Yeah, go do that." But now that you think about it, it's like, wait a second, that's psychotic. What are you talking about? Pretending to go to his house?
Well, the thing is at the end of the video, apparently he said he was joking, but Owen got it.
What's the punchline? How do we benefit from that? Like, you know what I mean? It's more like he was helping Owen be like, look, there are psycho people. There are psycho people coming after me. So is this guy working with Owen the whole time?
Yeah, it's fucked up, man.
How did Alan Powell even help the cause? If you think about it, because he helped, Alan Powell did what he did. And what did Owen do in response? He said, look, everyone, there are psycho trolls coming after me. And he
handed Owen a victim narrative on a platter.
Thanks, Alan.
And then now what is this shit? This is, bro.
This is crazy.
It is crazy. I can't believe you just posted this. Dude, you're crazy.
Like they're best friends.
Like you're going to fertilize his lawn in fucking February? Like, come on.
But that's jeopardizing the lawsuit. Owen's lawyer can pull this up and say, look.
This is Adam's best friend.
Yeah.
Making death threats against Owen.
Fertilizer is really, like, you make bombs with fertilizer, don't you?
That's what I'm saying.
I think, yeah. Wow.
Disavow. We all disavow.
I completely disavow this.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
It's not funny.
I'm here to make fun of Owen. I think we're here to make fun of Owen, not do this type of terrorist threat thing. Like, what the fuck? That's a huge escalation.
Yeah, disavow. Alan, we do not like you. You're not a good person.
Because if something does happen, they're going to say, okay, you saw a picture of this guy looking like this, and he's talking about fertilizer this, fertilizer that, and you did nothing about it. There was warning sign after warning sign.
Ugh.
Wow.
So this is us seeing something and saying something. Let it be known.
The fuck, man.
Adam Powell, I can't believe we should have done what Mersh did in the first place and kicked this guy the hell out on site. And now Mersh is seeming like the smart one.
You know, Alan's been on stream, don't you, Hoax, as a guest?
Alan was a huge Liz fan. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Well, the thing with the first thing of him driving to Owen's house is after he did that, like at the end of the stream, he said, obviously I'm just kidding. And Owen cut that part out and used it as a victim narrative. So that's why it was sort of like, okay.
Yeah.
But this is fucked up. I'm going to go fertilize his lawn against his will. Like this. No, it's not funny.
Really funny, dude. Until you realize that we have a new head of the FBI and his name is Kash Patel.
Oh, yeah, that's great, Top Feed. Wow. Yeah.
Well, they're not sending their best. These fucking guys.
You guys remember back in the day when Alan Powell only had 2 chins?
Oh my God. I just remember when he shot himself in the foot with his own gun because he's an idiot.
Alan Camacho and Adam Powell, yeah.
Take this guy's guns away.
We're not joking around anymore, dude. And we still don't know the punchline to like you pretending to go to Owen's house. It seems like all that did is like hurt the cause. Can anyone explain to me how Alan Powell helped anything? I could tell you. I could tell you how all those original people, Johnny Arcade, Sam, Apex Gamma. I could tell you guys exactly how they helped the cause. How did Alan Powell help the cause again? He did something that was very edgy at the time, but when you look back on it, it's kind of like, wow, you really just gave Owen a bunch of ammunition to say, like, yeah, there are psycho weirdos stalking me. And all they had to do was look no further than Alan Powell. And if you even look at Owen's biggest enemies at the time, Mersh, Revenge of the Sis, and they too are also disavowing Alan Powell. There's an argument to be made that Alan Powell was the biggest roadblock to the anti-Owen movement in those early days. So when people ask if he's working with Owen, it's hard to blame them. Look at that face. He'll do anything. He doesn't care.
It's wild.
And this is the person trying to make Christian appeals to Leaf. That's what he looks like. What do you know about Christianity, man? I don't know a single Christian that looks like that.
Yeah, it's weird. Not a good look.
And this guy's the godfather to Adam's children?
Ooh, maybe.
He helped provide content, but did he, in the grand scheme of things, was his contribution a net positive or negative? Because after he provided his content, you couldn't really go beyond that afterwards, right? Because that's when you got Owen's biggest detractor. Owen's detractor with the biggest platform, Mersh. That's pretty much where they started to put the brakes on, right? And they're like, whoa.
Boy, thanks, Hoax Wars. After Hoax Wars' tirade against Alan Powell here, Alan Powell went insane. He's the one that threatened to kill my children and grandchildren over and over again while I watched tied to a chair. He's the one that uploaded heaps of videos on his own channel, on the subreddit non-stop. Like, he's still posting over on the subreddit today because of Hoax Wars' tirade against him, because it was on my channel. Thanks, Hoax Wars, you gutless wonder.
Whoa. We're going at Adam, but we're going at Owen, but we got to stop and reassess things, because there's people who are going at Owen who are legitimately mentally ill, and we can't be involved with that. And they pumped the brakes, and they never went as hard as at Owen as right since that point, thanks to Alan Powell. They provided content.
That Hoax? What did you tell everyone to do then? Pump the brakes, not go hard at Owen anymore. So are you the one that's working with Owen, are you? You're the one that's uploading videos every day saying I'm working with Owen. I think it was you all along, Mitchy boy.
Content, short-term brain rot content, sure, but in the grand scheme of things, did he not hurt the cause?
Well, he's definitely heard it now.
Look at that face. Look at those eyes. Which you can't help it, if the eyes and face you're born with. But to know that this person is a blind Adam Camacho supporter.
Yeah, shout out Shadow Beastie. We miss you, Nicole. We love you, Nicole.
Yeah, that's wild. Somebody needs to call the health and safety for his workplace.
Yeah. Somebody needs to call someone.
Yeah.
Because what if something happens and then none of us called it in?
Oh. Well, I haven't talked to Owen in a few minutes. I guess I'll call him up. That was a joke. They think that me and Liz talk to Owen every day like he's our bestie or something.
I finally made it to Washington. I don't think Owen's here, man. So that sucks. It took me forever. How's it going, everyone?
That's all there is to that, I think. The stream's nearly finished there. Oh, hang on. Does he play him again? No.
Yeah, that's wild. Somebody needs to call the health and safety for his workplace. Like how many times can they call me fat?
How many times can they call me a junkie? Like,
Yeah.
and make crowns with syringes in it. Like, I don't understand. Like, yeah, they've got 36 members in there, but I think people have joined. They're not commenting. They don't have 36 comments. They've only got themselves commenting to each other.
Oh, like,
Under
bro,
this,
I'm not even fat. Like, what are you doing? You look like a fucking loser.
So there's 36 people in there just watching them. I bet one of them is Owen's lawyer. I bet you. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I know that. It's okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Well, if you can't win an argument with someone, the next best thing is to create it. Back in the day, if you couldn't win an argument with someone, like you just lose, and you know, so there'd be an incentive to argue, you know. So it's like, you know, let me go and argue my viewpoint. I believe I'm right, and I will go toe to toe with this person, and we'll see who the best argument is. The best idea is these people, nowadays, instead of going and arguing your point, you can just create a subreddit with like 2 of your loser buddies, and you guys can create 5, 6 subreddit, 6 sock accounts each, and you can make it seem like there's 36 people who all agree with you.
It's wild.
Right, and not a single one will come up and actually argue their point. They listen to us talk, and they go into their little forum and talk about us talking. And
Yeah,
not,
that's what they're doing.
not a single one of them will come up and talk to us.
And they're not even saying interesting things. Like, it's just embarrassing all around.
It is. Like, you know, if it was Boone Cat level, you know, meaning or you know, hoax on their posting, you know, that's high level stuff. But, and they're all there congratulating themselves. Oh, we're all high quality men. We're all these, and look what they've got. They're going like I've never seen anything like it in my life. I just can't. Not for someone of my, you know, little fishy level. Like, I'm a tiny little fish. Nobody knows me. They think I'm this big time famous author. I'm not. Yes, you know, I've had exposure, but that was not willingly. That was by default, you know, and
The funniest thing
sorry,
is,
I'm so tired. I just
Hoax, I don't know if you know this, but like they keep trying to get a gotcha on me by calling me like a pagan or something.
Oh God.
I'm literally like a goth chick.
Oh,
And they're
pagan.
like,
Oh, that's
like,
a big
oh.
gotcha. Oh, you're a pagan. Oh, I gotcha. You're a pagan. I gotcha.
Meanwhile, like I'm literally like hardcore goth, and I'm like, oh, is that an insult? I didn't know. And it's not even true either. I'm not even a pagan. It's my husband that's
And
a
it
pagan.
doesn't
not
matter
me.
if you are. That's what I mean. It doesn't matter if you are. Like, what's that got to do with anything? What's the big own on that? Like,
They keep calling me a witch, and the funniest thing is like the night that they tried to hack my Instagram and shit, and they're calling me a witch. I literally went to like a witch party. Like, oh, you got me, guys. Like my best friend legitimately thinks she's a witch, so we had a good laugh about it.
and they put it's ridiculous. They put Hoax in a wheelchair. As though Hoax cares. Like, nobody cares.
And
about
what's
the-
with Adam abusing people in wheelchairs?
Yeah, they just make it up. They just make things up to make themselves feel better. The truth doesn't matter. We should get a copy of the Owen Benjamin of the Adam lawsuit against Owen and go over it. And now, knowing the context of everything we know about Adam, we'll go through that lawsuit. That'd be some great content. I mean, it's public information. Yeah.
Oh, I've got a copy. Yeah, I've got a copy.
Awesome. We should. Yeah, that's some
Really?
content that'll get us going in
look
the next few months through the Owen content drought.
Yeah.
Time to make a change. Just relax, take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. I was once like you are now, and I know that it's not easy to be calm when you found something going on. But take your time, think a lot. I think of everything you've got, for you will still be here tomorrow, but your dreams may not. How can I try to explain? When I do, he turns away again. It's always been the same old story. From the moment I could talk, I was ordered to listen. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. It's not time to make a change. Just sit down, take it slowly. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to go through. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. All the times that I cried, keeping all the things I knew inside. It's hard, but it's harder to ignore it. If they were right, I'd agree, but it's them they know, not me. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go.
Might seem crazy what I'm about to say. I'm a hot air balloon, not there, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy too. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got, don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. too high to bring me down. Can't nothing bring me down. I said, cause I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Cause I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. The love is too high to bring me down. Can't nothing bring me down. I said, cause I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Cause I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Hey, hey, hey. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Hey, hey. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want